possible because I got. Well, y'all, it's the 1990s, and we were all
First,
children of the 90s, so
first of
we
all,
know how it all was.
welcome everybody. Welcome back to another 3BG review. We are covering the Boomerang, Eddie Murphy, an Eddie Murphy production, if you will.
Yes, sir.
CJ, when did y'all first see this movie?
Probably
Hmm.
say middle school. So I'll probably say
Same. I ain't see this till about like 98,
I saw
maybe
it.
Really
99.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually saw this. What was it? So
interesting.
90,
Yeah.
94,
Now,
95, I saw it.
I guess I was the only one then.
It's
I'm talking
I
about
shrug my shoulders on that because it's so
all.
funny. When I was a kid with rated R movies, I wanted to see action. If they were kissing, it's like, ugh, gay. So I didn't want to
Right,
do
right,
that.
right, right,
Like,
right,
I
right.
mean, this is
Well,
92, so I was, yeah, so probably like 9, 10 years old. I saw this, so I was
Yeah,
no,
cognitive of what's
no.
happening
See
to a
from
point.
no. That's the thing. I saw this. I saw this when it came out. Um,
Parents
yeah, I
took you to
saw it.
see this movie.
Didn't take me to see it. Like we actually got it like on VHS,
Hold up,
and
you were in Germany, weren't you?
yeah.
Oh, that's why. That makes sense.
But
you
still,
could
when
still
we
see
got
no.
but still, when we saw, like, when I saw this, I was just like you, D. I was like, ugh, never mind. I thought I was gonna see Eddie do some Beverly Hills Cop shit because that's all I do to nigga from at the time.
So
There's
boomerang, I bet he got a boomerang. He's going down the side of a building, and it's gonna be I bet that's how you
Paul
know it
Hogan's
was.
pop up out of nowhere with a boomerang and throw it at people and kill them and stuff. It's gonna be crazy.
Because at first I was like, wait, he's not a cop in this. That's what
And so, no, here's the worst part because you're a fucking stupid child. When you heard "End of the Road" for the soundtrack, you were thinking to myself, "Oh, that's what his girlfriend dies."
Actually, I heard the song. I heard "End of the Road" before this movie came out.
I mean, I think
Everybody did.
Yeah.
I think what's interesting about this film is like looking back at some of the interviews Eddie was doing for the press tour for this and stuff. There was a clip that was going around about a couple of years ago, which kind of sparked conversations, and D seen some of the conversations that comes from it on Facebook and Twitter about it. Um, you know, Eddie was describing the movie, and I even mentioned on the last episode about how the movie is just about well-to-do black folks just dealing with
Oh yeah,
regular
yeah.
ass shit. And Eddie was saying on Jay Leno show, I'm paraphrasing, how that threw off a lot of white critics because they were expecting it to be on some boys in the hood, sad
Which
kind of stuff on the
which
sad tip
is
kind of level.
which is so funny that you say that, CJ, because guess what? They still do that to this day.
Here's the
Oh
funny
no,
thing: the
Like
critics.
anytime a safe black movie comes out, like,
let's not
critics
say
all
safe because I
No,
no,
feel safe
now,
is like a
no, no,
very
no, no,
now,
no. Let me finish. Let me
now,
finish.
hold
Let me
on.
finish.
Go there. Yeah,
No,
go
let
ahead.
me
Finish
finish.
it.
When I say safe, I mean like, oh, this was like, no, we were told from the very beginning that this is going to be like a rom com, but with all black people. So while we as black people don't necessarily call it safe, others will. They look like they will see a safe black movie and they'll still assume that somebody's going to pull out a blicky at some point in time.
The reason
yeah.
why, and the other reason why, Chris, you have to bring this into the whole situation. Eddie Murphy is safe to white people, so
Thank
you have
you.
to bring. We
That's
have
why I
to
said
bring that up
that's
too.
another reason why I said safe.
Now,
Not on
number
purpose,
two.
but
Now, hold on. Now, hold on. Now, number two. Now, here's another one for you that's going to bring it up. You're only saying half the whole story. Critics didn't like this movie. They still didn't. This is what they liked. Oh my gosh, this brings so much color and nuance and vibe to the whole rom-com genre. Just so colorful, you know. It's just so there's just so much vividness and color in this. You know what I mean? In other words, oh my god, so urban. I love it. But it's a rom-com. Boo. That's what it was. So let's not
No
sit
one,
here and think
no
that the
one got.
critics like this shit. They didn't like this movie.
Hey D, hey D. Nobody got killed in a drive-by. Therefore, I'm giving it 2
yeah, I didn't
stars.
say the critics
Where
liked it.
was the slavery?
It was one of those
Where
things
was
that
their struggle?
it's like they couldn't make heads or tails of it. So it's like, what's going on here? Normal
Why?
Negroes
Why is
God.
why is this reminding me of home? Everything is upscale and clean.
You know,
Where is the hood? Where is the ghetto?
you know what it
Where's the
reminds.
life? You know.
No.
You know what? Look, you want look, and I hate to be this person. I hate to be the person as we making for the white people. This scared the hell out of all of y'all parents. Oh my God. Michael Jordan gear, Howard University, the United States basketball team that had mostly black people on it. Are you trying to have an agenda? I'm not kidding you.
Well, it wouldn't be
Movies
any.
like this scared your grandparents.
Hey,
They scared them
Hey,
so much.
It's so funny that you asked that question. Like, are you trying to have an agenda? Oh, you mean like how Hollywood does everything today?
Mm.
Exactly. So so
Just throwing that out
it's funny to me that critics and no, let's stop it. Let me just be white people don't change. So
I mean, because
so
you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, and this is a recent movie within the past like 10 years. They did the remake of About Last Night with Michael Ealy and fucking short dude wow, I'm forgetting his name.
Kevin Hart,
Kevin
man.
Hart. Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart,
And
which and I know this is gonna piss people off. Yes, he took the mantle of Eddie Murphy being the black comic that's getting everything.
yeah,
So
but like
I'm
but that
sorry, deal with it. The nigga's making money. So
but
you know
that
what
but
you
making
gonna
that
do?
money, but
remake
he's not making money, but not exactly a rock star.
but
I
like
mean, not even like here's the problem. I like Kevin Hart, but his movies are very, very hit and miss. No, I'm
Mhm.
sorry. A lot of misses than hits. That's my problem with
but
him,
nah,
man.
like but people were like couldn't make heads or tails of About Last Night, and I'm like, it's just a regular love story like the original movie, except it's just black folks. Like, what's there to be confused by? You like the original About Last Night? This movie is just the same movie but with black folks, so there's a layer of nuance a little bit in it. That's about it.
I'm
So
sorry.
it's,
What? Put that back up. Hey, Tevin, how you doing? Tevin is one of our super fans, and you should be a super fan too by liking everything we freaking do. Anyway, so this is an outrage.
Where other depressed urban.
so-
Well, there is a moment in the
What I
movie where
see
Eddie
here,
Murphy.
I see prosperous niggers. I don't
No,
understand none of
no. I'll answer that. I'll answer that for you, Tevin. Where are the depressed urbanites? About an hour and 20 minutes in, because Eddie gets depressed.
Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and I also said on the last episode too, when D announced we were doing this, that like you had two sides of the same coin of movies. You had Strictly Business, which was pretty much
Hmm.
just Boomerang light, and then you had Boomerang
Well,
itself.
predated
Both of them lived
Boomerang.
in
Predated Boomerang.
both of them kind of lived in a world of fantasy of black people. And yes, there are black businesses, and I want to say corporations, but there are black
They're
businesses
top of the corporate world.
are corporate as fuck, and that do have especially in modeling and stuff like that. So you know, so this was kind of believable. Strictly business kind of like, yo, really, really. So a whole bunch of niggas just own all of Harlem like that. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's fantasy.
Science
Them
fiction.
niggas was,
Thank you,
them niggas
thank
was.
you for
Did
lifting
you?
us up. But look, come on, dog, real.
Nah, did you like how they rolled into that boardroom meeting looking like the nation?
Bro, I was waiting. Hey, the white people were like, oh, hey.
Everybody stand down. I think these coons mean business. Hi, how you doing? They're talking properly. Shoot them. They're enunciating everything. Hey Jamal, what you do, bruh? I just walked in, right? I just said hi. He's
All security on my ass. Goddamn.
bro. Hey, nigga, I thought you was gonna be at the 10 o'clock. I was at 10 o'clock.
But nah, this movie is about one Marcus Graham, played by Eddie Murphy, who is peak ain't shit nigga. Ain't shit nigga that fucks every chick that has tits in the ass and shit. And he basically gets a taste of his own medicine with Robin Givens playing Jacqueline. And fun fact behind the scenes, Robin Givens at the time, because of her situation with Mike Tyson and the court battles and all that stuff.
And this was during that time.
Uh-huh.
This was
Okay.
after.
Well, it's after, but
But
like
after, but still, I mean, during the time of all that drama going
it's
down,
still, it was
that
still
lasted. And by the way, that drama lasted about 3 years,
yeah.
and actually, and it lingered as long as Mike was in jail until he got out. By the time he got out, there was the initial interviews of Robin Givens where they treated her like, well, he's out of jail. He's gonna come back and beat you. That's the way they interviewed her, like, yeah. But
That
Meanwhile,
man went
his
outside of
whole
that, yeah,
vi-
that
like
was
he's
just a
all
Mike.
vined
long.
out.
Like Mike went and minded his own business. He went back to his old pigeon coop and let the pigeons fly, dog.
I
That was
mean,
all he
so
did.
he
He wasn't
Robin
thinking
Is
about
that
her.
another word for punching the shit? Is that another word for punching the shit out of people?
No, it's not. I legit mean he went back to his pigeons, his actual
nah,
birds, and
nah.
let them fly.
Mike came out of prison like Thanos at the end of
Listen,
Infinity
man.
War. He came out looking like Thanos Infinity War. He sat down and was like, I'm at peace.
What are you talking about? That nigga came out, started punching everything, said, God pray to Allah be to Allah be the glory. Punch. I'm like, yo, this nigga's hey,
I wish I had.
Tyson
I
before
wish
he
I
went
had the
into
sound
jail.
clip. I wish I had
Yo,
that sound clip. Allah Akbar!
that nigga like, praise to Allah. I love it. Yo, I loved it when that nigga did that shit, yo. Look, we look and Chris. I'm in a house full of Christians. We all went to church. We're all gonna go to church the next day, right? This nigga sit up there, praise be Allah. The whole room. That's right, Mike. That's right, Mike. Hey, Dad. So why was Deacon Harrison, son? You gotta realize Allah means God, son.
So Robin Givens
And
at this time,
plus, nigga, plus Dwayne, nigga pride. Come on. Get with it, kid. Come on.
so Robin Givens at this time, she got labeled by the media as this gold digging chick that got an attitude problem, yada yada yada. And Reggie Hudlin was like, "Hey, I can use that for this character because that works for the character." Because basically, Jacqueline is literally just a female version of
That's
Marcus,
Marcus.
basically,
Yeah,
pretty much.
that is all she was.
Yeah.
And I love the revisionist history of this. How people say how they dogged her and all the rest of that. You see how black men did it. D was there. It was mostly women. When Mike Tyson went to jail, do you know the amount of women who were like, she ruined his life.
D. You want
Yes,
to know
sir.
You want to know a good example of that was displayed in this movie?
Yes.
The part where Marcus came into the office and all the women were just sniggling and giggling and cheesing, and Robin is just telling all the dirty laundry in the world.
Yeah.
But then the moment this nigga gets close, they're like, "Hey, everybody, play it off. Act like you're doing some shit."
Let me tell you
Hey,
something. Let me tell you
men,
something.
men do that kind of low.
No, we don't. No, we
A
don't.
little
We
bit.
do.
Not out in the
We,
open, though.
Not
hey,
out in the
Chris,
open.
Chris,
Not out in the open.
Chris,
So you're right.
Chris, look
You're
at me.
right.
Chris,
Sue.
look at me.
Not out in the
Look
open.
at
So
me.
you're right.
No, Chris, look at me. Look at me. We just make podcasts, right? No, these women will sit on a corner when we are most vulnerable.
D,
Aim
don't
there.
put
No,
that.
put your fucking finger down because you act like a victim of this because I know you was. We all was. We ought to say something stupid. And she said, chat room. You
D,
show up the
Listen to
next
that.
day. No, what's up? What's up? You okay? What do you mean I'm okay? I'm just asking if you okay.
And that's today. Back then,
Back then,
all it took, like, you want to talk about social media being fast, nigga. When shit went around the office, you
nah,
would
man.
think,
Let me tell you
like,
something.
hold on, like when shit went around in the office, it was like the internet had already been around, except it was physical.
Let me tell you something. Black women and Asian women have this weird communication. Communication network.
Even Chris Rock's character
The
Boney
physical
knew.
chat room.
Even Chris Rock's character Boney knew the bullshit that went down. That's how quick that shit fucking flew.
Hold
He
on.
was.
Wait, Harris.
Yes.
Is Christopher doing what I think he's doing?
What?
Are you opening the door for us to defend Marcus? Are you doing that? Because you know City Boys got demolished in this movie, right? So Are you allowing me and Eris to red pill
Technically,
ourselves for the
te- te-
episode?
te- te-
Are you
te-
doing
te-
that,
te-
nigga?
technically, City Girls were down too in this
No,
movie as
no, no,
well.
no, 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 no. City Girls won the fucking war. Don't hit that. Don't hit that shit. Well, we came
What
back in the.
war? What
Yo,
war did
hey
they
Chris,
win?
hey Chris,
What
hey
war did they
Chris,
win, sir?
hey Chris,
What,
hey Chris,
can you win? Can you win a
hey Chris,
war?
hey
Can you
Chris.
win a war if you get turned
First
down?
off, let's make this very clear because we have to deal with your pussy shit 100% of the year. Hey guys, back up the women, back up the women. This time, are you giving us the gate to eat the red pill so we can be trash and funny for the rest of this
I'm not
podcast?
disreferring to Fresh and Fit. 'Cause I swear to God, I will X out this in this broadcast
Well,
immediately.
Chris, I suggest you hit dismiss because me and Eris are about to go to the person. First off, $200. $200. That's what she's gonna leave. That's all she's gonna leave. Let me tell you something. My worth as a man. My worth as a man.
I'm so mad that Chris actually hit the exit button.
Don't I deserve love? Don't I deserve love, Chris? Come on, Eris. Come on, Eris. You gotta help me. Come on, Eris.
Listen,
off,
I'm just,
first-
hold on,
first off,
wait. First of all, D. See, you asking me for help, nigga. You gotta extend the hand, dog. This is tag team, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna answer these. I'm gonna answer these questions. Does Marcus deserve love? No. You should have took that $200 and went to Mickey D's. I mean, hey.
First of all, Chris, let's understand. Wait,
what
no,
kind
no,
of
no, no, no,
do you have for-
D, no, D. You already tagged me in. Chill out.
I'm
I got you.
sorry. Just reaching over the ropes, man. Reaching.
Chris, you say you should have took the $200 and went to Mickey D's, right? First of all, that money was already his to begin with. Because remember, Marcus spent $200 on a show. First of all, he messed up. He should have never spent money on that girl to begin with. Second of all, because his ass was sprung in the first place,
Out in the rain, ass nigga.
he decides to get a little bit, he got a little bit stupid. And this is what happens when you get sprung
A little bit
on like
stupid. That nigga got fucking full stupid. Don't say it a little.
No, Chris, please, allow me to begin frying.
Nick,
Please. I've only prepped the frying pan, sir. Please,
well, you need to cook the fucking meal, motherfucker. Shit.
I'm just saying.
Let the nigga finish his joke, Chris.
I'm just saying.
This is what happens when Sue shows me so much Fresh and Fit. So it's like automatically, I'm like, hey, Fresh, speed this shit up, nigga.
No, Eris is like Chris like this. Just get to the misogyny.
It's like
it really is. It's like, bro, just get to the goddamn misogyny.
Chris wants me to go full misogynist. When I try to ease in and build my way up to it, now you want me to go full misogynist.
It's like when my man from CNN saw that white lady. It's like, just call them niggas, all right? Just call them niggas, all right? Jeez.
I'm like, I wasn't. See, but now that you open that door, thank you, nigga.
Thank you.
Like, no, we're not doing that. But no, seriously.
Sorry. We're the respectful Red Pill podcast, yo, people. So very respectful.
Chris, I want you to understand something, that there is no such fucking thing as that. Okay,
we're Red Pill light. Like, you can be diet racist, you can be diet Red Pill.
Back the chill. Get on to it, bro.
Thank you, D. Thank you. That shit don't exist. Okay.
We play that clip. Let me tell you something. I play that clip way too fucking much.
Hey, all three of us have now hit the trifecta of getting it. So, okay.
All I'm saying, sir, is this nigga got sprung off of the best 1992 light skin box he's ever gotten, and it just made him get stupid. And as the red pill say, you're never supposed to spend money on a woman. Okay.
Yeah, and that's where he messed up.
Yet you're supposed to pay for everything.
Mm-hmm.
But because he
Mhm.
spent $200 on a show, right?
Mhm.
$200 in 1992 money, nigga. That's like $600. All right, that's $600 today. You spend that much money.
He's right, you know.
Yeah.
He's right, you know. He is on. Lewis is right.
No, Lewis
Facts,
is
facts.
not wrong.
Facts,
That's
Lewis
a
facts.
good one. That's a
Lewis
good
is
one.
no,
That's a good one.
Lewis is not
That's a
wrong.
great
But
one.
no,
That's a great one right
you're
there.
spending the 1992 equivalent of $600 on tickets to a show.
I like how my man was in the booth like, yeah, what, man? Yeah, it's already started. Yeah, some
He
motherfucker.
says,
He's like, yeah,
"Man,
something
this
there.
is started a half. He's started a half hour ago."
He's like, yeah, some motherfucker. He's like, he wouldn't say some nigga.
No, he
said,
said some punk. He said some punk ass nigga.
The way I would have
Love you,
punched that
New York.
glass and
I
choked him
love
out
you, New York.
immediately. The way I would have choked his ass out immediately for that
Chris,
shit. Like,
that is 1980s glass. That would have been blink. Oh,
Nah, knowing how old that
that's
theater
80s
like,
glass,
no,
nigga.
no, dude. Knowing how old that theater was, nigga, that's 50s glass.
actually, let me back up for a second. I wouldn't even punch the glass. I would go inside and open the door where his ass is and fucking choke his ass out.
You know what, Chris? I like how you're just getting just angry.
I
At
mean,
things
dude,
that you can't
that
punch.
guy.
You're
no,
getting
because,
angry at things you can't punch, and I love it.
no, because here's the thing. It's like I've been in that situation, and you just see it. It's like, look, I've done customer service. You know what I don't do? Be on the fucking phone when somebody needs my help. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Hey, check it out. Manager at retail. I'm gonna be on the phone and you're gonna deal with it.
but
Anyway,
there's a difference between but here's the thing. You know how to multitask in a proper way, right?
Hey,
you know.
Chris, you only see me working because I'm your friend.
Put it this way, all I know is I know you ain't gonna do what my man did, being a fucking dickhead like that. That's all I'm saying. Like that was like pure dickhead.
Again, Chris,
hang on.
I am honored by the level of
The man said, "Hey," he goes, "Hold on, what?"
like
Wait
how
there
you know-
getting the show started.
Show
man.
started half an hour ago. Like, thank you. You know, you're really good at this job. I know this.
I love
Man,
that.
some
I
punk
know
ass
this.
niggas.
I'm sorry, New York City. Don't change.
But he spent all that money, and you know for a fact he was sprung as shit because my nigga was contacting airports, he was contacting taxi companies, he was contacting hotels looking for this girl. I'm like, dude, you slept with her once.
Hey, let me put it out there, Eris. He did this pre-internet.
This was pre-internet.
Pre-internet.
Can I tell you?
This is.
Can I tell you how funny it is to actually observe niggas like Marcus in real life be sprung as shit? It is fucking hilarious because those are the same niggas that will sit there and say, "Hey, man, you gotta deal a lot of women." I'm like, nigga, you sprung right now. You getting flowers for this chick on Valentine's Day? I thought you didn't care for her. Got a big ass bear, got the flowers.
Nah. The thing I like it is when they first get in love. I love it when hoes first fall in love. It is the most annoying thing. Black men, y'all need to get shot for the shit y'all do. Because y'all come in there like, how you doing? Hey D, I got a question. How long you and your wife been married? For 13 years. I got a question, man. You ever take it to Aruba before? Nah. You call that love, my nigga? If you love your wife, dog, how long you been going out with Sneeze? 2.5 weeks. But the point is this, dog. You need to here's me, and I'm sitting there like, weren't you just telling me I was a dumbass for being with my wife for the life? I hate all of you. I hate each and every Eris talk. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I stopped. Go ahead, bro.
These would be the same men that will tell us that we have to go out and fuck at least 50 to 100 women.
Bro.
50 to 100.
Bro.
50 to 100. I got
50
a question,
to 100
dog.
before you even start thinking about having a relationship.
I got a question.
And then
dog.
even when you do have a relationship, you still got to fuck at least 5 other women on the side.
You know, Eris, I got a question. Real quick. So did VD disappear?
100%.
Did we wiped it out?
Yeah,
Well,
we
I
wiped
think-
it out.
Well, I think
You know how we wiped it out? By continuing to fuck as much pussy as possible.
Yeah, I get it. It's like you have to feed the fire.
You
You have to feed the fire.
you have to smash it so much that when the both of you have VD, you continue to smash in it, and it basically eradicates itself by canceling, the VD out.
So, my brother, I got one question. Will you? It's gonna be a hard podcast to get through.
You know the factor that these
It's gonna be a
motherfuckers.
hard episode to get through.
You know what these motherfuckers never really factor in. Hey, my man, how much you make a year? 40,000 a year. RIP your fucking bank account trying to bang out
Man, you
multiple
know what?
chicks.
Look.
See,
I
and
will
that's
never knock a brother. I will never knock a brother for falling in love and all the rest of that. It is just the acts.
it's the accent, and it's also the other thing, D. Like I said, you're trying to be in a fully committed relationship while having 5 to 6 other chicks on the side. My dog, that is called a headache. Okay.
Once
That
again,
is like in the words of Sam Jackson from Hateful Eight, nigga. I ain't trying to work that damn hard.
dog, you know what? I said this before on a lot of podcasts before with y'all. Like, look, polyamorous, I get that. Okay. But
No.
I don't. No, let me take them off the board. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to bring them in it.
D. That's the exception to the rule. Okay. That is
I know.
Like, poly is pure exception. I'm talking about you are in a fully committed.
Yeah, that's why I was going, and that's why I was going. I'm sorry. That's why I stopped myself. Like, no, they
fully
had
committed relationship. Fully committed relationship, but nigga, when you step outside the door, nigga, it's DMX what they really want. There was Keisha, Teresa, Pamela, like Shanisha.
You know, I got a question. I always say
shit.
this. See, I get dudes that do like, I don't. All right, first off, I don't condone. Let me make that front break. I don't condone dudes that do this, but look, I get it. You got a stable of girls you pretty much have sex with, and okay, fine, but you're not in a relationship. It's the ones that are in relationships, and I said this before, Eris. Why is it always not the ones we expect, dog? You literally are the third shift manager at a Foot Locker. You don't you like, how do you have 6 girlfriends and all of where y'all going? Vegas? How are you selling drugs?
Even better. So you would rather just rotate chicks. It's like Friday night. This chick's on the roster to get smashed. Then next Friday, you just roll that damn Rolodex. And you're like, I'm smashing Crystal tonight. Like,
hey, yo, I just feel like with all
I'm like,
this
nigga,
shit,
I'm sorry. This is not the blockbuster of getting box, okay?
that's not
Marcus,
look.
And then Marcus made the cardinal mistake of banging his neighbor who played by Tisha Campbell, and I'm like, bro,
Did he have sex with her? I thought
Yes,
that
he did.
was.
yeah, he did. Come on, dog. Dog.
I know
Nigga,
because
it's
Dog,
19
only way chicks
is-
like that look. Only way chicks like get crazy is if you bang them really good.
Oh yes.
are you sure?
Nigga.
Come on, dog. Thank
Come
you.
on.
Thank
That
you.
right. Prime
Thank you.
example. No, you know the best part about this, Chris? She had a sign on both sides.
It's crazy.
I didn't get the other one. Oh, but here's the thing.
I mean, nigga, this is 1992, Tisha Campbell. Come on.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. It was a one night stand.
Yeah.
It
Oh
was
yeah.
one
It was
night
hella.
stand.
It was hella one
And
night. stand.
look, I'm gonna go so far as to say on Marcus's behalf, it was a mistake. I went too far. It should have never happened. And she over there like, damn. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But fuck you, nigga. I'm just
Wait, go back to the other picture. Responds in school days.
I'm sorry, flabbergasted in yellow.
Flabbergasted in yellow.
Stairs in yellow audacity.
No, stairs and red pumps.
Covering forehead and shame.
Hey man, that forehead, that headband is doing the Lord's work with that.
It's holding off for dear life.
Shout out to Tisha Campbell. She said this. I did it. I died. See that TikTok. And she's like, you know what I'm doing? I'm sitting here having cramps. I'm having cramps at 52 years old. I can still have a baby. What the fuck? I was,
Because this shit.
I was
was-
crying.
I hit the ground. I was like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Don't have a man. Don't have a
She
dude.
said, "Don't have one."
Oh,
That's
no, she's in her 50s. She's in that weird 50s chubby but great mode. Don't be around that. Don't be around that.
You see,
It just
you
happened to
see-
show.
hey,
You
she'll
will
put it on-
impregnate her.
Like,
Hey,
she'll
hey.
put it on you. She'll put it on you.
hey,
Look, I guarantee you. Keisha be like, nah. Keisha be like, nah. We got this protection, that protection, all the rest of it. She wake up pregnant, motherfucker.
you seen Alexa Fields now? D got a point, man, because Alexa Fields out here trying to get pregnant again. I'm like,
I'm sorry. She's not. She better not be. She better not be. Because
CJ.
she loves her husband way too much. That nigga's gonna have this look on his face. We having another baby. She like 45. I don't know why she doing this shit.
Hey, CJ.
He a regular dude, man. I feel
Wait,
bad for that nigga so much.
CJ. All these women that run around trying to get pregnant again at the age that they're at. Meanwhile, what's her face?
She said, "I don't want this curse."
No. She's like, all these women are like that, right? Meanwhile, Brigitte Wilson beat everybody to the punch.
yeah, she did. She did have Flavor Flav's kid, didn't she?
Not Flavor Flav's kid, but she did have a kid.
I
And
have
she was
a terrible joke.
She was in her mid-50s and she had it, I think.
I have a terrible joke for that, and I will not repeat it. If you want to hear the joke, if you want to hear the joke, it's on Family Guy. It was about that Tina Fey movie. That's all you need to know. That's D's joke. I will not repeat it because that's a fucked up joke. Anyway.
Hey, you know the realest. But I will say this though. This is how you know this was a movie that was made from a black person and all that stuff, right? The nature of the brotherhood between Marcus, Gerard, and Tyler. Like that whole, they felt like actual friends. Like
Yeah,
just
they did.
conversations and everything. Even when the conversations turned ridiculous, it was still entertaining.
All right. To point out Tyler, played by Martin, I will say this: all of the lines that Tyler gives in this movie, they were all part of Martin's pre-92 stand-up routine.
So
Yes,
crazy.
it did. Yes, it was. I'm sorry, Vin.
Like, I'm talking about even before You So Crazy. This like the stuff that I'm gonna say this. Every line that Tyler said, I'm like, speaks in this is how I got banned from Saturday Night Live.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Hair on chin Martin Lawrence in the 90s is one of my favorite DLCs.
Oh, the goatee.
Yeah. Goatee Martin Lawrence. That's 90 to 92 Martin Lawrence. That's a fun little DLC.
Yeah, goatee skinny Martin, by the way.
Yes, it is.
And I mean, I think the thing about David Allen Greer's Gerard's character is that he. What's a word that you can say for Gerard? Gerard is just a guy that's
he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
He's just figuring it out, and it's like he doesn't pull the trigger. Basically,
let me put it to you
I
this
have
way.
the perfect counter to that. He is Black Ostriker from American Pie.
Who?
The white kid that was super sensitive.
Oh, the strong dude.
Yeah, the strong dude, the athlete.
Yeah, the dude
sensitive
that was
athlete.
The dude that had Mira Severa didn't know what.
Paul Metzler.
Yeah, like I said, he's Black Ostriker.
Yeah. He's just like, to me, he just come off a nice guy. Now, granted, because hairstyles in the 90s and all that, he's in his 30s. He's still trying to figure himself out as a person. You can really tell that's what's going on in his life. And
30, you look like a 92.
I know. Look, David Allen Greer, I love you to death, nigga, but you always look like you were 45 years old. I love David. This nigga always.
We have said
always
this.
look old.
We have said this countless times. He's from our parents' generation that just built tough. Just is what it is, man.
Black brotherhood.
I love this moment. Yo, this
the empty, like, now, first off, if this was first off, David Allen Greer, is the best person to work on this one because he didn't laugh at all. He just kept a straight face. It was just, I need a
When
hug.
he
Dog.
sat
Just hug
there
me.
and said, "Did they just go in the bathroom and?"
No. See, I know the conversation. He said, look, they've been in there for over an hour. This is like what? Wait, you mean to tell me that your parents went in my bathroom to like smoke a joint? No, they've been in there fucking.
Dog.
What? He really didn't want to believe him, but as soon as both parents came out looking like they clearly did some shit,
Eris, his
It
mom,
was the mushrooms on the outside for me.
no,
yeah.
Not
Hold
on the inside. They were on the outside this time.
no. Fuck that. No, fuck that. Before you do that, Eris, it's the mom coming out there, subtly fixing the hat and chewing that fucking
Yeah, thank you.
spearmint. By the way, that's spearmint gum. That's double mint spearmint gum.
No.
Doing this
It
movie-
wasn't.
doing
No,
this
hold
movie,
on.
get the
Wait, I
little
gotta go.
click in that joint.
Wait. I gotta go full 90s. It wasn't double mint spearmint. It was smint gum.
Yes, smint gum. The church smint gum.
The church smint gum.
Y'all guys. I
Now-
hate to say, no, guys. I hate to be that one to tell you. And Chris, I'm actually ashamed of you because you partially from the South. That's a bitch that smokes cigarettes. That's Big Red to hide all of that nasty ass cigarette.
Yeah.
All right.
So what I liked about that moment was as soon as Marcus saw the both of them come out, Marcus just looks back at Gerard and he's like, "Look, man, give my
All right, come on, man. Let's go.
He's like, "Come on, let's go."
Let me tell you something. Black men. If
No
your brother-
words needed to be
If
said.
your brother wants a hug him. Too many of us shooting
that is a
ourselves in the head. If your
Sir,
brother
that
needs a
is-
hug, give him a hug, young.
Sir, that is a man that needed a hug, bro. Think about this. You brought your parents to your friend's house. Your parents clearly showing that they was born in the born in the 50s and 60s. Gonna act like they in the fucking 70s. Go into the bathroom to quietly fuck
Also, his dad
at your
sit
friend's
there-
house.
Hold up, and then his dad at the table was like, "So, you and Angela fuck yet?" And I'm like, "Bro,
No, wait. Yeah.
You got the thing is you got to dig. You got
And he
Digging
does
that
this. No,
motherfucker.
he did that shit. And he give him the side eye. Just friends, huh?
I know."
oh,
First
my-
sign.
you have to
First sign-
coordinate.
Wait.
Coordinate.
Wait. First sign of trouble. Huh? Agatha? No, it's Angela. Man, she look good. She look like one of Marcus' girls.
Mm.
Well, we're just gonna go ahead and get started with being awkward, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's the end of that.
Well, that's on top. That's on top of Angela kind of being like, Gerard's a nice guy, and I'm like, and he is done.
First
Tell you
of all,
something.
no. I'm gonna tell you something real quick, D. I'm gonna tell you something, CJ. Gerard never had a shot.
Never.
Never.
He had a
Remember,
1%
oh,
chance.
No,
1%.
not even 1%. Not even 1%. Because remember, she said it herself. Gerard couldn't hit this even if he had a bat.
I forgot about that line. Fuck.
Bro, your boy was doomed from the start. He was forever friend zone. Matter of fact, he even buried himself.
That's
Sorry.
real.
Sorry. Real quick, I got to be a quick pig. No. Me and Angela, we're just trying to get to know each other on a platonic level. You
I ain't
buried,
gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
you buried yourself, sir.
Bro.
Sir,
Women-
as a man with full dick and balls, you are never, ever supposed to say that I'm trying to.
As though you're not gonna have dick and balls, sir.
Hey, look, man, when this nigga had the nerve to come out, say the shit with his chest, he's
Uh,
trying to get to know a
actually-
woman. Wait, let me finish, D. He'd like to say the shit with his chest that I'm trying to get to know this woman on a platonic level. Nigga, you had no intention of hitting that. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I
mean,
actually-
look,
Coming over here.
Actually, see, here's the problem. See, the problem with Eris is that we already know he didn't take account for himself as a man, and he did not. Here's the thing: if you want to have value as a man, you have to first found that value. He already had everything he need. She had to be the one. So is how it happens.
I'm mad. I'm mad. Here, D. Take the uniform. Here. Like, I need
You know what? I gotta be real.
No,
I
because
feel
you're doing all my Myron bits.
Hey,
without
look, nigga, look, you the one that listens to these misogynistic short dick motherfuckers, young.
this
You need to
nigga,
be saying this, not me.
this nigga over
I-
here listens to them for fun, like it's candy. I
Let me
can't.
tell you something. Eris, look, I like to be choked during sex. You like to listen to these niggas. I don't understand it. So I'm just saying.
First
You
off,
don't understand this.
TMI, nigga. Shit.
What you talking about TMI, Chris? I gotta hear about all your kinks all the time.
All right, fair enough, fine.
Damn,
But, you know,
nigga. I
visuals
don't
of
ask. I
visuals
don't
of
ask.
look, visuals of Angie choking you. I didn't need in my head cropping up. I'm just saying.
I didn't need you mentioning my wife's name while you
Sorry,
said
sorry.
I mean, nigga. Hey, D. Hey, D. Hold up. You want to see what happens?
Hey, Angie, get the strong on.
Wait. D, wait. You want to see? Hold on.
Angie,
Yo,
I
D.
listen to the podcast too, motherfucker.
D. D, real quick.
Oh God, I hate this.
Real quick.
Under the sea.
Real quick, sir. All. Oh God, I hate the both of you.
I'm not saying nothing.
No, I'm Chris. God damn it, man. The lowest of hanging fruit, man. Come on. Listen. I did not need you going for the seaweed right now. Okay, there's too much pressure. All right. Anyway, no. All I was saying was, hey,
Can't hold my breath on this, sir. Just
shut up.
Shut up, Chris.
Hey, this the government, Chris. Just name dropping the government.
For real, Chris. For real.
Hey, sometimes
For real. It's your last time. That's it.
sometimes life hands you a controller and you just got to be at the wheel.
I hate this show. I hate everything about Three Black Geeks today. This has been a wonderful. See what happens when we talk about a movie about toxic people with toxic relationships. What the hell? Oh God.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is I honestly feel like the venom coming from men is one thing because that's your boys, right? Your boys are going to be very honest, right? But I feel when it's a girl that you like that hits you like, oh, he ain't hitting this shit, it stings. It's literally like getting kicked in the nuts like 10 times over. It's like,
look. It's going to be disrespecting anybody like that. Yeah. I'm sorry. What was it?
God damn it, Lewis. Oh God.
But nah, man. But especially look, dude, because it's like, look, that's why I sat there and I told D this. I was like, I would be nervous as shit if I met Rihanna. I don't need her roasting me. Nah, bro. No, I don't want to meet Rihanna ever in life. No.
CJ. See, there's two kind of roasts. Okay, you can get Rihanna roasted, or you can get roasted by Erica Badu.
Now, what type of roast are we talking about? I'm sorry, I got lost. What's going on?
No, first of all,
Angela,
see, when Erica gives you the roast, it's just a simple, subtle shit, but it's the shit that will forever be burned and tied to your ass, like what she did to DJ Academics. That nigga will forever be Jerry Mouse.
Nigga,
Chris,
but you're right.
Chris, I keep on telling you this about black women when it comes to their actions. Black women are a spectrum when it comes to their roasting. Okay, there are degrees of it. There are certain banishment and certain codes that come with it. They need to make a book. They really y'all y'all bitches losing. No, white women just take all of it and just make it homogenize it. But then look, the point is, the point is, black women have
This is
degrees
what's
of
wrong
birth.
with today. The young ladies today, they're not learning from mom how to cook. We're losing recipes. And
I call bullshit on that. Black women have never. If black women have kept one thing, it is looking at black men's chests, reaching in that motherfucker, yanking it
Kano
out,
style.
going, I don't care. And when I sucked your dick, it tasted like lemons, or whatever. Whatever's gonna hurt you. You're like, you just like your daddy or some shit. Whatever may it be the triggering word. You know what I mean?
I'm like, bitch, how do you know?
I love how black women who know that black man have went through trauma of not having a father will use that trauma. I mean, and sniper wolf. That nigga, look.
I am
have seen,
taking the shot.
God forbid this happen to any other woman, but I've seen this. I have seen a woman take a punch in the face and all that shit and still said one word off and cripple that man's whole career.
Hey, look.
Man, fuck you, bitch. I hit you again like this. He's never going to recover from that. He is never. It's bad enough he punched her, but now he's really not going to recover.
Only thing missing is Sonic rings coming out. Bling!
That's what I'm saying. I know. That's what I'm saying. I saw the Sonic rings get bopped out of her just for him to get hit, rings out, and just go straight to the boom.
How do you?
Look, I had 8 lives. Look, you fucking with a black bitch, man.
Dog. This is how you fucked up. See, first of all, you got the Sonic rings knocked out of you, and you landed on the spikes.
Yeah, couldn't even recover one ring. Just did.
Man, let me tell you something. You know what? I'm sorry, Eris. But guys, I got a question though. Are y'all interested that this movie is 30 years old? All this shit still is true.
Everything.
All this shit still happens. Just the internet showed up.
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, look, even look. Okay, so
that's the one thing I do give this movie. Like, wow, relevant.
So Marcus's thing is this: like, besides him being such a man pig, even to the point that he hooks up with Leela Rashawn's character and bops out the bed because she got hammer time on her toes, which is fucking hilarious. And his boy's like, "Really, nigga?"
Know what? Let's flex it. Hey, Chris, that's your avenue. Would you?
Not fucking the toes, nigga. I don't give a shit.
Hey, look. Let me tell you something, though. But if they were straight, you don't dig it. You Dave Chappelle putting the feet together.
Hell yeah, nigga.
But hold on, see, but y'all not understanding something. See, this is how Marcus knew that he fucked up. See, what he didn't know was that Layla Rashawn got this grip with her feet. It's like that monkey grip, nigga. She could have done some things.
I just laughed,
and he wasn't ready for it. He just saw the hammer time and said, "Hey, I need to slide out in my most solid snake way possible."
Bro. She was most ditzy ass chick.
Did you just say that she had the gorilla grip with the feet?
Gorilla grip. Done. bro. I just laugh at how.
I'm sorry. Why do I see her foot, and then when she's trying to wrap it around it, it just becomes a hand?
Why? It turns it. No. Her foot.
This is what happens when you watch Rocco's Modern Life all your life. You just think of dumb, stupid.
Hey, D, her foot turns into a stunt hand.
You ever see something where you see like the aroma? This happens in Looney Tunes. I watch a lot of Looney Tunes cartoons. That's another thing. You ever see the aroma fly through the air and all of a sudden makes a fist and go and knock on somebody? Yeah. It's the same way. She had a monkeys. Great. Eris, I need the clip of Now I need a clip of Bernie Mac going
My
Magilla,
killer
gorilla.
gorilla.
Oh, she yo,
Y'all don't understand. We can only keep a certain amount of clips on here, and y'all
yeah.
keep on giving me something new every week to get, and
But
I'm only going to need it once.
but no, but no. But in all seriousness, I mean, Marcus was doing everything in the beginning just right. I mean, come on. First of all, he went up to the nice married couple and said, "Hey, look, I'm gonna give you $20 for the leash." This was any of
Okay.
us. This was
Go
any of us
ahead,
that
give him
said,
a leash.
no, this was any of us that said, take it, fool. You gonna leave that money? Nigga, that was $20, bro. That was a good $60 today. So,
Hey man, hey, that value meal at McDonald's ain't paying for itself.
so, so, I mean, so he plays off that he lost his dog.
Kirby, come on.
He managed to get this girl back to his house and he took her back to her place. But let's be real. Layla Rashawn's character, very cute girl.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She is what I like to call the New York equivalent of a Miami bimbo.
Oh God.
You know what, Layla? Why did
It's
they
not a
only give you?
poodle.
They only gave her 2 speeds, man. I hated it. They either gave her all the way ho or wow, I ain't never been in a car before. They already gave her. I hated how they did that to her, man.
Even in Why Do Fools Fall in Love, it was like they were trying to keep that balance between the both of them, and I'm like,
Now,
that,
see, by then, when Fools
I'm
fell in love, she was right for that role
yeah,
because
I'm gonna
she
say
played. I think I'm a virgin,
dude,
and I
she
don't know
played the
how.
most.
She.
She played the
I'm gonna
most pick me ass chick ever.
I'm gonna say also for the record
She wanted
that
to pick me. She wanted
um
to pick me.
like I'm gonna say for the
Vivica
like I'm gonna
Fox
say for the
giving him
record
head in
though.
the car.
Um
That was.
no, listen, I'm gonna say this for the record. See, I loved Marcus's game the entire time that he was on that date with her because my bro was like, he didn't even need to think of like worry about breaking character and laughing at how she is just eating up all of this information that he is feeding her, like all of this bullshit. My man said, dude, he said, listen, there was this woman the day of my wedding. I showed up early because I just
Bruh.
had a bad feeling. And I walked through the door and there she was on the floor, like on the floor with the priest.
She was on
She,
the floor.
she was on the floor with the priest and another guy. She's like, yeah,
Hey, dog.
she was
I'm sorry.
like
I'm with
something
her
like, yeah.
right there. Shut up.
And she's like, he was like, yeah, it was real freaky. So I can never trust anyone again. Bro, when she took him back to her place and he said, no, we shouldn't be doing this. Please be gentle. I don't want to get hurt anymore. I was like, yo, Marcus, you didn't even need to try.
I look. Here's the funny thing.
He didn't need to try.
You know what, Eris? Do it. Go, Myron. Do it.
See, he already knew he already knew the plan. He knew the assignment. He was at the gym. He worked out. He already had his money up because he's an advertising executive. I mean, look at this guy. $1 million smile. He's got the Beverly Hills Cop laugh. All that shit. Anyway, he knew that. Like,
Sorry, Chris is having a brain aneurysm right now.
he's having an aneurysm.
Seriously, look at that nigga. That's a nigga that's going through pain, yeah.
I'm not going through pain. I'm laughing because of how spot on this shit is.
But in all seriousness, I mean, he knew what the assignment was. He had dinner. He sold her the dream. That's what you're supposed to do with women like this. You got to sell them the dream. You sell them the dream, and then you don't necessarily smash them at your place because you never want to give them, like the breadcrumbs of knowing that they can always find you at your own house. No, you go back to her place and then you smash her there, but you act like you don't want to smash her. See, that's the way it works in today's society.
Eris, real quick. Drop the bit.
15.
Drop the bit for 2.5 seconds, Eris. I got a question.
Oh, what's up?
Did that nigga really say that shit? Because that sounds like something he really did just say.
Listen, out of the 2 years that they've been on YouTube blowing up and the freaking hundreds and hundreds of episodes they put out. I am quite sure he has said that at one point.
CD. That's cap because he knows the specific episode. He just ain't.
I do not know the specific episodes because the man
Cap.
has
Motherfucker.
no,
right
no,
I know you are.
No, I'm not. Dude, you got to understand, Chris. This man literally has a written script that he memorizes to say to these women.
Oh, he has a manifesto. Holy shit.
Yeah, he does. I'm
They
pretty
got-
sure.
He
Because
got Cliff Notes. Cliff Notes
Dog,
of
he-
misogynistic
he-
shit to say to women.
Listen. He has said that shit so many times on so many episodes. He's had that shit burned into his memory banks. He already knows, like, okay, Rolodex, like what is it? The freaking candy scenario, Dream World, like sell women a dream off of this.
Damn. All these girls.
Wait. Throw in the 50-50 mix up on chicks. You gotta make sure you throw them in
Hold
the
on,
portrait.
hey, Eris, I got one for you. Damn. All these girls actually look like they got something going for themselves and actually are way more valuable than me. Hey, I got a question. Which one of you didn't have a father? All of you didn't? Good. We got a show.
But hold on. I got something for you, gentlemen, though. I didn't tell y'all about this. There was an episode. This is probably one of the best episodes that nobody will ever talk about again. They had a panel, and all the women were from here. They were from the DMV.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And the reason why nobody would talk about it is because unlike the whores that they bring on every night for the after hour show.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Eris saying the word whores is on the level of Danny DeVito for me. It is instant gold. Like when Danny DeVito is whores with Danny DeVito. With Eris is whore. So
Eris says it with such disdain, like
it's like
God
he
damn,
knows.
like bro,
It's
like
Eris, I know your mama. Do you think that? No, nigga. So why do you have that such passion?
Because have you seen these skanks that they bring on every
Have
night?
you seen the skeezers, D?
Dude, he
Have you
sounds like
seen the skeezers?
Eris sounds like General Zod at Man of Steel. You grew up on a farm. I'm like, bro, like, it's like, bro, like, go for the farm, Zod. Like, yo, like, this is disgust.
Oh
It's
my
like,
god,
like I train with the greatest, like I train with the greatest in all of the universe. Where did you learn it? On a farm?
Eris, you talk like King Vegeta when when Frieza's not there. That's how you talk when you say the word whore.
So, in other words, pre-dive kick Frieza.
Yeah, pre-dive, pre racial slur. Before that one. Before that.
No. Before jab, sure you can freeze.
Dog,
When
you
Frieza's
talk.
around,
No,
I be shut the fuck up. But when he gone, I be talking.
I love it. I absolutely love it when you say whores.
but I genuinely mean that, man. The horse that they bring on, in all honesty,
Oh,
are so
man.
fucking brain dead.
Myron could not stop the +8 mumble sauce and sass from the DMV. It just
But no, see, here's the thing. A
Damn.
lot of them, like all the women that were there, they were all, college educated, career driven. I mean, come on, they're from the DMV. There's only like two things you do out here: get money and get money.
entrepreneur
Fuck
over
out-
here.
Or get fucked out your money. Come on.
No.
Look, come on. This is DC. Everybody's getting raped on one level. Again, Eris, a spectrum. It's
a spectrum. But come on, I'm trying to big up our city here. That's why it says two things that you do with the DMV: get money and get money. Now, but no, they went through that whole panel, and the reason why it didn't blow up and go viral and all that shit is simply because nobody lost their temper, no one got crazy, no one got drunk and belligerent and decided to swing on Myron. They were just fighting back his Miami bullshit logic with good old classic DMV logic. Which just goes to show you that every time that you say this happens everywhere, it's all over the world. No, nigga, the shit you describing is only right there in Dade County, man. Only in Brickell. This is only Miami bullshit. we don't move like this. Every time that you think you're gonna try to get us in the fucking like the 50-50 vortex, no, it doesn't work.
I would think
Combo breaker just right there. Like, no, it doesn't work.
And see, that's the thing. I think they don't
And
realize
that's why nobody
that.
talks about that episode.
I don't think they realize that women that do whores, whores with purpose, they are a different. They're you like it's like
It sounds like a program, Whores with Purpose.
it is. It really is. They call fuck. They were
Sounds
called
like a
sex.
wrestling team.
It's like this. Yeah, they were called sex workers, but that term is
sounds
muddy.
like a 12-step program, Whores with sounds.
Hi, my name is Jalika Page, and I used to be a hoe. Every day I just saw something new and said that should fit inside me. But now I know I have purpose with it. Now I got a camera, and now I make at least $25 a day. I know I should be making more, but I'm really lazy with my web service. But I got a purpose now. Hi,
Oh.
I'm Sarah J. And as a I sponsor Whores with Purpose.
In the years that I spent in the industry looking like a foot, no, let me stop. I apologize. I apologize.
Professional porno foot.
Let me stop.
As a porno,
No.
As a pornographic,
Miss
as a
Miss J.
pornographic actress.
No. Miss J, I love you. Okay, 3 and 3 Black Geeks, we love you. Okay.
It's Triple H's stunt double.
As always, people ask me, Sarah, how can somebody with your face be in the industry as long as you can, as you've been? And I say, fuck off. But
Dude, what gets me though, right? This is why I like to call the three-headed King Ghidorah of the movie. We got Jeffrey Holder, Grace Jones, and Eartha Kitt. All three of these motherfuckers had me in tears. Number one, Nelson, who is the most gayest, horniest dude in existence.
let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell you something about homosexuals back in the 90s. These niggas was nasty.
Oh, yes.
They was nasty because a lot of these gay men, real talk, and some people know a lot of these gay men, they grew up bisexual. So they know what's good on the women. They know all the rest of that shit. But at the same time, it's like, no, I don't want that, honey. I want some him. Like, that's how they were. You know what I mean? That's how they were. But so with him, I just love the fact that when he said, so what you want to do for the next one? Oh, you got it. So my whole vision, yeah, it'll be your whole vision. Oh, I was like this. I was like this.
But the running joke is
Did you see the beginning with the cherries? Come on, you knew if this dude didn't have no leash.
But that was the funny thing. The running joke is like, don't give Nelson shit. Don't give him nothing.
I'll tell you something, man. Ain't nothing nasty in a gay dude that's like, make all the women naked. Ain't nothing.
Listen, I would like for you gentlemen to understand that when Universe 3's James Earl Jones decides to run that commercial for cologne,
Strong J.
That first one, man, was so damn spot on with this. Like, if I could bring this into the anime world, it's perfect. Nigga, this is what happened when somebody told Masami Obari, make a damn hentai.
My man, she gave birth to a fucking perfume. And it like, I would have had the same face like, the fuck?
I just got a feeling I just got a feeling there was other Germans in there be like, das is beautiful.
No, D, before you continue on all that, no, first of all, they're all French.
Oh yeah,
there was no Germans in this movie. No, this was everybody after watching his vision.
What the hell was that?
Exactly. The
the
part that got me.
Eartha Kitt had the best response.
That is ridiculous.
the best part, y'all. Let me tell you something. Grace Jones does a move in this movie twice, and that is her kicking out her left leg.
Yeah.
In that scene when she kicked out her leg to squat, I fell on the ground because it's been
She
years
kicked
since I've
out
seen
both
this.
legs. She
Harris.
kicked out both legs sumo style, bruh.
That's what I'm
Bro,
saying, yo. When she kicked out
off
that
my
leg,
vision.
I lost it because I was like, "It's coming back to me. She's about to give birth to the to the perfume."
Dog, it's the Armstrong from Revenge. It's like, oh, what the hell?
Yo, Grace Jones, no, this is sex. I'm like,
Bro,
all right.
bro,
First off,
bro,
Grace,
bro.
you gonna have to put them nasty ass drawers out my face.
Hey,
It's me.
hey,
Hey,
hey.
look, hold on. It's Grace Jones, y'all. And second of all, I'm gonna need you to put them nasty ass drawers back in my face. It's
Everybody's
Grace Jones,
dog,
nigga.
dog.
Come on now.
Passing the
1992
underwear.
Grace Jones.
Bro. Halle Berry flings the underwear back to Nelson. Nelson's fucking ass.
It's in the waistcoat.
Puts it back in the coat. I was like, bro, just
Let me
was
tell you
eating,
something.
no, seriously, he was eating up everything that Grace was throwing at everybody in that boardroom.
dog. Here's the kicker too. And this is where I was really looking at Marcus like, you could have just not did it. He fucked Lady Eloise. And I'm like, now
Okay.
like, that was kind of like, Marcus, you didn't have to do that, right? Like,
First of all,
the kid. But go ahead, Eris. I'm sorry.
let's just make one thing very, very clear here. See, Marcus, to my understanding, went into having this meeting with Lady Eloise, believing that he would be made into like a full partner, this was going to be a promotion. He was honestly there to do work, not fucking work, but work. You know what I mean?
My man
work.
My man here was laughing.
He really had no. Because seriously, Marcus had no intention of smashing Lady Eloise. I mean, come on.
Oh no,
man.
he did it. No,
he didn't. He
Okay.
had no intention whatsoever. All right.
You're right.
This is what happens. This is what happens when things go the way that they're supposed to go. Women they're supposed to just throw it at you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
No. Let me finish, D. You worked hard. You made you went up that corporate ladder. You're you're the top executive. Women should be throwing vagina at you on the regular.
You know what, Eris? I'm sorry for talking like a cuck
regardless of age.
I'm so sorry for my cuckness earlier. I'm so sorry for that because I said earlier that City Girls won. I got a question. There was sexual assault in here twice. I saw 2 sexual assolts. So who's the bad guy?
No, and it happened upon Marcus. See, hold on. Let's run. Wait. DJ Backspin. Let's talk about this for a hot second, okay? First of all, you being a man, you are here having a meal with this woman. You are here to discuss the potential of a merger, okay? A merger where you're going to be in charge. You're going to run everything at the behest of this woman that you're having dinner with. You came in there with the plan of just discussing things. Meanwhile, she's taking off her underwear. She wants to she wants to make herself extra comfortable. She wants you to be comfortable. She's throwing all the sexual innuendo at you. Come on, she took a whole asparagus and damn near deep throated it in front of you.
Exactly.
Telling you that you should be relaxed.
You know what, DJ Sue? No, DJ Sue, I hate to stop you here. Ladies and gentlemen, visit Squarespace, squarespace.com for the best.
Here's the $1 million question, gentlemen. Since you're doing all this, who you banging? Grace Jones or Eartha Kitt?
Grace, nigga, why not? But here's the thing: you're not supposed to neither. But
Sue, Sue got a wild card answer.
Perfect.
I'm thinking of something. See,
Eris is going to shoot himself. Eris is going to shoot himself with that gun. I know that's what he's going to do.
Neither.
No. I'm thinking of something.
Of the most violent way possible.
I'm thinking of something.
I gotta lick old pussy.
No. Because let's be real here. Let's be real. Eartha did everything.
Ah,
She did everything. Marcus didn't have to do shit. And
I
she
gotta be
said,
honest with you. She actually put it on him, literally.
yes, she did. And as I was saying, see, to answer that question,
And what is wrong with old vagina, Christopher?
stop it, sir, stop it,
It is
stop it,
still tight and virile.
stop it, sir, stop it. Because she did say that. She did say, in fact, that my schedule is also very tight.
Hey, Eartha, love you to death. I'm mad I see a nipple. I'm so mad I see a nipple.
is it because you're drooling, D?
No, it ain't drooling. I love Eartha Kitt, by the way. I love Eartha Kitt, by the way.
I
But
love
let me
that
tell
line. Thank you, Chris.
put this shit down, nigga.
Hey,
Chris,
hey, Jamaican air
Chris,
horns, nigga.
Chris, let me be honest with you. Let me be honest. Like I
You
said,
don't
I love,
it's not good enough for Jamaican air horns, nigga.
I
You get
love
Mega
Eartha
Man
Kitt,
X
bro.
Blast. You get arm cannons.
Meanwhile, Capcom, what is he using? What is that nigga using?
Nigga, this y'all shit. I
I
paid
paid
for it.
for it. Look, I paid for it. I
Time to
paid
get
for
our
it.
2 cents on
We
that revenue,
have
YouTube money,
lawyers.
baby.
We have lawyers anyway. But no,
No, but
Eric,
to really.
no. I'm sorry, real
Yeah,
quick,
yeah.
Chris, to answer your question. It's just that with Eartha Kitt, it's just that I love Eartha Kitt, but Grandma, please don't hurt me. It's like, hurry up, do this.
Earth
Do this.
got it with the
Look. All of us will do this though, Chris. All of us will do this. Warm.
Man. Warm. Warm. I love it. No, that is why.
Look, you could. How was it? You know what? To be honest with you, I think I have a future in having sex as an old person. That's all I can say. That's all I can.
No. I'm gonna give no, D. I have the perfect response to that. If you ask me, so how was it? Different.
Thank you. Different.
No, and no. Seriously though, if you had to choose between Grace Jones or Eartha Kitt, I gotta ask the question: what is the situation here? Like, what is this gonna lead to? Because I know somewhere in the middle of me smashing is gonna lead to some kind of business thing.
Let me tell you something, Darius. Let me tell you something. This is the difference.
See,
I think it's
hold on. Does the power of Eartha Kitt's box is gonna give me life-changing advances in life?
okay. Let's just give it the same situation. Nothing with Eartha Kitt, but I guess more secured success with
No, because
Grace
think about it.
Jones.
No, because think about it. D. Think about it. Before Marcus found out, before he found out that Lady Eloise had zero power because she has not ran that company in 15
I got a
years.
question. I got a question, yo. I got a question. You work at Buckingham Palace. You see old Queen Elizabeth. Come over here. I can make you a part of the royal whatever. You like, all right, I'm about to smash the dust off this old pussy. And you do, just to find out she can't do that. What are you talking about?
Bro,
She's gonna stay in that room, nigga.
Wait. Now hang on. Like I was saying, what if just what if smashing Lady Eloise could somehow turn around for your life and you end up running the damn company? Because let's not forget, as a man of high value, nothing beats the power of a woman receiving the best vitamin D in their life.
I feel Marcus is going 50%.
I say bullshit.
You say bullshit.
I say bullshit for one main reason.
I would love to hear it.
The reason why is that men, we do have this idea that our dick is medicine. It is. It's actually more of cough medicine, meaning that easy. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
No.
Okay.
See, you say that, D, but Big Pun said it best. The curve be killing them.
Eris. All right, hold on. I forgot about this. I forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot about this. turn off your red pill for 2.5 seconds because I'm not really because I'm trying to be intelligent and I forgot I opened up a door that I no longer can close.
You no longer have any control. And Chris,
It sucks, man.
and Chris is looking at you like, see, this is what happens when you give Eris the keys to the red pill kingdom. I told you not to let that nigga run.
Chris is like this. I just want to talk about how I just wanted to say Marcus deserved a second chance. That's all I wanted to say. You over here trying to bring the whole red pill thing. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. But no, I say this. Like it's so funny. Even if she did have power and all the rest of that, I feel that Marcus just would I feel that he just would have been a glorified fuck boy and he would get laughed out the company. Just real talk. I'm being honest. This is not me. Like, I think if he would have stayed doing being with Miss Eloise and all the rest of that shit, like, nigga, you just fucking her. Shut the fuck up. What? You've been in the same position for a year and a half. She don't run nothing here. That's just
And
that.
then
You might get something in the will. You're not getting the company.
but CJ, but think about this. See, Robin Givens actually helped him because if you think about it, she put it out there the first time they met, like, nah, see, I'm running things. Lady Eloise hasn't ran this company in like 15 years. She has zero power.
Bro.
In fact, she has delusions of grandeur too.
Bro,
she loses her mind anytime she comes across young, handsome, virile men.
Boy, did you see all the melanin seep out of his body when she said it was like,
Well, I mean, look, gentlemen. That's what happens when you go too deep. All right. Like how Eris has the.
I'm sick and tired of this podcast. Everybody listening, comment, like, subscribe. Visit us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, 3blackgeeks.com. Lord have mercy. Anyway.
I was ready to follow it up with "We get no sleep." Damn it, Chris.
I got a question, yo. Guys, I got a question. This is a serious question.
Yes, sir.
Drowning in my
I have seen many things in my life. You can whip out a dick. I didn't know you can whip out a pussy. I didn't know you can whip one out. Yes, you can reveal. You can show. You can mask. You can do a lot of stuff. Whipping one out is not what you do. Grace Jones said, "Pull up to my bumper," and said, "Flip." I don't know how she did it. Black women, y'all. That's all I can say.
Hey, look. Just from looking at this image, sir, I really have to say it. If WAP came out in '92,
all I'm saying is,
hey, Grace, what you looking at? I'm saying it. I said it. What you looking at, Grace? I said it.
I mean, look. To Strong J's credit, she did say that it was shaved. I would have rolled the dice and,
I'm sorry. Grace said it was what?
She said it was shaved. Remember? Because she kept saying it's shaved. She kept saying pussy.
I'm sorry. Grace Jones. It's Grace Jones. It's either going to be straight up scorched earth or it's going to be a jungle. It's one of the two. No in between.
No. Hold on, because this is
it's Mojave Desert.
No, D,
or it's the Amazon.
D, stop it. It's neither of those things. It is cut into an arrow pointing down.
No,
sir,
you're both wrong. It is cut like her high top fade from Conan the Barbarian.
Stop it! Stop it! No,
Christopher,
No.
Christopher, I don't have no numbers up, but I give that joke a 10. And I hate to be the person. I'm looking up Wikipedia right now. It says that it actually has the lyrics of "Pull Up to My Bumper" in German sketched out down there. So
Well, it
very
does.
wordy song. A very wordy song. So kudos to her.
No. She would have her hit song at the time stamped on it, 7-Day Weekend.
David Bowie in the back. That's right, Grace Jones.
Shout out
Nigga,
to the movie
nigga,
when
she
she
has a
walked out to her. Shout out to the movie when she walked out to the limo playing. Serious, "Pull Up to My Bumper" is one of the nastiest auntie songs ever. Because the second you hear boom, doom, 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 boom, doom, boom, doom, boom, you just hear in your brain. You just see in your brain a black woman, huge ass, just swinging it, not really dancing, just swinging it. That's all you see.
Bro.
I would like for you to understand that during during that time of the movie, she had a tattoo on her left ass cheek that said Dolph was here.
Good
This
for
is
you.
high flight.
Fine.
Like
It's just on the inside of her thigh.
Mr. Lundgren himself.
Man, Lundgren and Dolph has lived a life, man. You know.
I mean, bro, did y'all see that picture of them together?
Hey, look, man.
Yeah, years ago.
Just,
Yes.
Hey, man,
Bruh, I want to know, like, what late 80s futuristic
Dog.
sex party were they
It's
going
called
to?
Eris. It's called New York, and we're German.
my nigga
What
was.
do you think it
My
was?
nigga
Well,
was.
he's Swedish.
Look,
man
hold on.
was-
Hey, Eris, and this is Grace Jones. Is he white? He's invited.
My man was
Great.
athletic.
Look. As much as I get on some black women for this shit, no. Grace loved her white boys. Grace loved her
My
white.
man was.
So I'm not mad.
Athletic build, action star, chemical engineer, getting
Blonde.
bitches, just blonde, just that dude hitting all the check marks and shit, man. Red pill dudes back in the 80s would have jerked themselves off in excitement at seeing that motherfucker.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, let's be real. Like,
No. I am. I'm not saying anything otherwise. I'm 100% agreeing with you, sirs. All I'm saying is, she's super French in this movie.
oh yeah. I think it's interesting too that in the midst of all this, right?
Nothing German. This is all Jamaican.
So I just like how
She is Jamaican American, sir.
D was talking about the movie offline. So there's a point where Jacqueline and Marcus actually start fucking. And D was like, I could have went without seeing Eddie Murphy's O face.
Thank you. I really wanted to see that.
I didn't hear that shit. Like, goddamn.
I really wanted to see his old face, young. I was asking for that.
Oh man, bro. The fact that Eddie had to play the Don John route, like this man with the Don John route, because
Yes, he did.
it took him weeks. And the fact that there was an office pool with Chris Rock and his boys in the mailroom, he was like, "Look, man, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. You know, I'm keeping it very professional, very, very professional." So what you trying to say, nigga? It's gonna take you a week? It took that man damn near a month. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say a whole month.
He put up with everything. The fucking she came over thinking it was gonna go for dinner, but we're gonna watch sports on the couch.
Yeah, he really thought that he was going to try to impress her with his cooking skills and whatnot.
He thought the flying V was gonna work, and she was like, "No, bitch, not today."
Bro, no, he really thought by just mentioning that he put rosemary in his shit that that was somehow gonna make the panties come flying off. She's like, I'm sorry, Marcus. My mind is in a whole other place. The Knicks game is about to start. Like, can we go take this and watch it in the other room? Now, hold on. Now, you're a man.
Sports.
Cool. No, like I'm just saying, you're a man. You like sports. You get a chick, gorgeous chick, that just happens to enjoy sports too. She doesn't even fake it. You ain't even got to try to like Jedi mind trick her into thinking that sports can be something that she can find entertaining. She is actually on her shit, and she actually, she likes the shit, right? Marcus felt so not defeated. No, he wasn't defeated, but he really had that look like, all right, this is really going to take more work than I thought. This is more work than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to impress her with the dinner, and I'd have been in there. No. Damn. What do I do? She enjoyed basketball. In fact, CJ, you can even you can admit this. Marcus let her go home probably with the worst case of blue balls ever.
Dude, she blue balled that nigga for a month.
I mean,
like most dudes would have fucking tapped out. Not at the basketball thing. Fine, whatever, right? But it's like we said at the beginning, the shit with he spent $200 on tickets. Most niggas have been like, fuck this bitch. I'm going over
No.
here.
See, the $200 on tickets, that was after he hit.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Because remember, after he hit, he really thought that, oh, I'm about to turn this into a monogamous thing. Like, I'm really into her. I really dig her. I'm like, no, dude, you are cupcaking right now. Okay, this is the cupcake phase. You finally got that ass, and now that you got it, you're all over it, trying to get it again. But guess what she's doing? Because she's the female version of you, she's gonna play the Jedi mind tricks games on you, and you don't even realize it,
bro. She did it from day one when they had the party and stuff, and he came up there saying, "Oh, you look nice." He's like, "Oh, Marcus, come on, cut the bullshit. What are we doing here,
bro?" She's like, "If I came up to you and said the same thing, except I'm describing you, would you even believe me?" To be honest, yes, I would. But that's just
Jet Magazine, baby.
Because I'm just saying that just because I'm built different. That's just how I am.
I mean, just but like I think that it does kind of echo real life, because let's be real, like when somebody gets stuff flipped on them, they do. Some people do get flabbergasted, like they used my trick against me. I'm like, well, you kind of knew somebody was going to do that. Like,
I mean, he was stunned. Like, damn. Like, how the hell did I get here?
Yeah,
like this ain't even my house, man. What were you doing? The fuck am I doing here?
Flip side though, I like how Jacqueline called little Fifi's when she saw Marcus and Angela link up for that commercial, and I was like, ma'am, you didn't even want Marcus. Now all of a sudden,
sis,
you're threatened now.
Wait, let me talk to you for a second, sis. After you decide to give it up to him, and this man went out of his way being fully sprung, you played with this man's mind and his heart,
and fucked
and had him going complete goo goo gaga over you. You purposely went on a business trip for 3 weeks and then gave a bullshit explanation of, oh, the earliest time I'll be able to see you is on the 12th. 3 whole weeks from the day that you last smashed him. Fine, cool, you make him wait. All good. But then when you come back, you decide to do his same tricks on him by, number one, never calling. You don't call. I mean, come on, this is pre-internet. There was, you couldn't even get no pages, because let's be real, everybody's a top flight executive and shit. So what the fuck is a pager, you do all of this with the intention of showing up to his house late with just a trench coat and your bra and panties. 1992, me would say, damn, I got no choice but to hit.
Nah, sir, you're doing it wrong. You gotta do the Henry Hill. Okay. All right.
No. See,
that is how you fail.
No. See. But.
There ain't no butt to that, nigga.
There is a butt. There is a butt.
There's no butt to that. Is it I still hit?
No. Really think about it. Marcus really did try to play off the whole. No, I'm still upset. I'm upset. I wasted $200. It's a complete waste. I had the whole thing planned out.
The
arm crossed and everything. No, he was really trying to stand 10 toes down like any real man would do. First of all, if he was a real man of value, what he really would have done is he would have already tried to holler at 5 other chicks in his stable. He wouldn't have even been thinking about her.
I hate to actually agree with that, actually.
That's true. Hey, dude.
The only reason why is
Stand
because
up.
you have
10
been on
toes down.
tour. That's why. First off, that's why I don't feel bad for nobody in this movie. Number two, I have seen niggas go through this. Like, dog, I have seen you raw dog literal life for the last 2.5 years. And now because you're in love, because you're the one that wants to feel the need, because you now feel the need, you want to be a spoiled brat and sit there like, no, I'm mad because I'm in love and you got to stop for me. That sounds very pussy and selfish to me. So, but you know what? That's me. Whatever.
Him
That's how I
saying,
feel.
him acting like he's in love with Jacqueline just had me feeling like I just wanted to say, Marcus, that is just complete horse shit. Because it is.
It is.
Dog, you're not in love. You are sprung because you put in so much effort for something that you should have never put in that much, not even a tenth of that
Not
damn
even
effort.
A tenth of that.
Not even a tenth of effort.
And you had that coming.
Not even a tenth of that effort, and it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't worth it.
It wasn't. And also, actually, I think it probably would be worth something. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. I forgot. You don't. Eris, I like it how when male dudes who are whores, I like it because most of the niggas don't like sports, and when the girl watches sports, it instantly kills their dick, and I love it. I just had to say that.
No. You have to explain that because I never ever got the connotation between dudes that are hoes, the dudes that are hoes not liking sports. But I assume they do watch sports.
No.
Prime examples of that.
All right. Let me straighten that out for you. Nick. All right, let me straighten that out for you. There's two. There's what I just said, and the other one is ew. You like ugh. You like. Wait a minute. Am I? What?
No, you good. No, you good now.
I got you there for a quick second, but it's all good.
I look. I don't know, man. I didn't see nothing about it. Anyway, I hate it when you do that, nigga. Because when you do that, I see nothing in the replay. So it's like, yo, what the fuck did you do? What is the surpluses, nigga? But anyway, no. It's either like I said the first time, they don't think that they don't like girls who like sports.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. I didn't even think about it like that.
No, like I said, no, seriously, in all seriousness, because thanks to the RP space, they will tell you shouldn't even watch sports. You should actually you should be the athlete. That's why you got to hit the gym. That's why you got to get your money up. That's why you got to do all of that because because
she's looking at other guys.
No, not even that. Because why waste all that time and energy watching sports athletes when you should be in the gym making yourself into an athlete?
About the fact that I want to make myself look good because I'm healthy, not trying to be a fucking athlete. Whatever.
This bullshit, Chris.
You have height, so you already have the advantage.
Okay, yeah, all right.
God already blessed you.
God already blessed you.
If that motherfucker if I was ever on that show and he said that, I would choke him out for that. Like, God bless me. I'm like, nigga, you got more money than me. Go fuck yourself, man. Like, seriously.
I like how you're arguing with the Myron that is not here. That is so hilarious to me.
It's like, nah.
That's your best friend. That is your best friend. That's your best friend. That's talking like a downright misogynist.
I'm literally on a live show, and my villain origin story is with an imaginary beef with a guy that I don't fucking know. Like, that's where we're at right now.
I swear to God, Chris. Why are you fighting with Future's backwash? Yeah? I don't understand that shit, no. You are a little like I get mad at Eris for looking at DSP, but you get mad at this nigga, and you don't even watch this dude.
You know what it is? I'm just sitting there like,
I'd rather you hate him. I'd rather you hate him than some R&B nigga I know you're never gonna watch. You're never gonna see or listen to. I'd rather that than you.
because there's no R&B person now. I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Hey man, Lucky Day can go fuck himself." I'm like, cause like
See, oh my god. I see George Benson, I'm gonna fuck his ass up.
Oh God. I love the origin story of CJ. It is just it's a beautiful story.
One day I'm just minding my business, right? And this asshole's just gonna talk.
I mean, Jedi Mike got a point. I mean,
We've been telling you this. No, hey, Mike, we've been telling this shit to this nigga for the last 12 years. He's been fighting us for the last 12 years over this.
I mean, guys, I am literally imploding right now. It's just it's insane.
D, every time you were no, D,
Imploding
here's the
off of
problem.
what?
No, D, here's the problem. Every time we say that to CJ, we both turn our backs. This nigga turns around with the WWE steel chair and just wails on us. Like, why are you hitting us for telling the truth?
That was another sub joke. Sorry.
With me personally, it's more of Palpatine turning this nigga over to the dark side. That's all it is. Watch y'all. Y'all gonna blink one day. You know what? Fuck Kevin Feige. Be an heiress.
That's what happens.
It's an origin story. Hey, look, in Warhammer, it took at least a whole decade for the big cataclysm to begin.
Wait. No. Wait, hey, D, no. This would be me. I'm sorry, CJ. Can you say that again exactly the way you said it?
What happens?
You know what? No, it is funny. This is real fun.
This is what happens.
I have seen. Hey yo, we have seen Chris poo for a lot of trash women. So this is fun for us.
I mean, this is what happens when things.
This is fun for us.
This is what happens when things aren't regulated. You know?
I've seen girls. Look, Chris.
What you go like? What you want us to have sanctions now, CJ? Too late, nigga. This is 3 Black Keys, bitch.
Ain't the UN, motherfucker.
Oh god.
But nah.
Oh,
there's
God,
To all the good people out there. To all the good people out there. Like, subscribe, comment, leave us a heart. Leave us a heart. Hey, tell us how good we've been.
Nah, there's nothing more funny to me though, if I'm gonna be real.
Palate cleanser.
Than a whole ass woman that is like jealous of an actual functioning relationship where two people are happy. That shit is hilarious to watch. Like, I can't believe they're having.
If there's if the red pill man, if the red pill man is a problem, then the woman who is upset that positive things are happening to her friends is the equal to me. I think that's the equal. Both of y'all need to get laid and get a life.
No. See, I understand that very well. I mean, look at me. Before, after. So, I know what it means. Like, I know what it means to take a situation like this.
Hey, to be fair, man, Marcus got a piece of Angela after talking some nerdy shit about Star Trek. Who knew? Dude,
all it took was for Angela to say, "Oh, I love Star Trek." Girl, dude, listen, she was out in the first minute.
Hey, blurred people in their 40s. Stop.
That doesn't happen.
Stop. This is not a blurred love story.
Fictional character.
Stop it. I'm getting sick and tired of all you. I was born 1974. Hey, we don't make hip hop the way we used to. Ass niggas telling me that this is an origin story. See, Blur Girls existed. Shut up.
Here's the thing.
Oh, I'm so sick of that, man.
Here's the thing. You have
This and Goofy movie and just y'all remembrance of Color Purple tire me. It tires me. Anyway.
I mean, one in a million shot that you get ass off of watching Star Trek. I'm just saying. Like,
now, actually, and
No, hold on. Whoa.
There's a dude that got ass off of,
no.
and that's the dude that got ass off of Dragon Ball. I had taken offense to that.
No. Screw that. CJ, this man said it. Full hamburger meat chest. I'm a Trekkie.
One minute rant real quick. There's something about how cool kids say some shit like that, and I'm gonna be real. Marcus is one of those cool kids. I'm like, Marcus, you probably saw 2 random episodes of Star Trek, and one of them was Kirk hooking up with Uhura, and that was it.
Yeah, man, I saw all them episodes. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Stop.
Ass nigga.
Stop. Because
nobody
would ever publicly say I'm a Trekkie.
Yo, there's a lot of you blurs that watch my show and instantly stop watching my show because I call your little bitch ass out for this shit. But look, dog, I don't care that you saw the first season of X-Men and then stop watching anything nerdy, okay? That doesn't communicate with me. I got jumped by niggas like you, okay? And then 3 weeks later, hey D, I'm trying to play Street Fighter over your house, man. So what you doing? Yeah, I had to deal with y'all niggas, all right?
To which D said, kindly go fuck yourself.
No. D was a pushover. Okay.
You admitted it.
Hey yo, you see all this funniness? This is trauma, okay? This is just trauma coming out of different areas. You know how people always say,
hiding real pain.
Do you know how people always say, like, oh man, let him get beat up. That builds character. Yes, it does. And I'm a broken person. Let me tell you. Anyway,
D's like the lady from Titanic, just after 40 years.
Well, as you see, Chris is. Yes, anybody looking, this is supposed to be the submarine. I didn't want to say anything about this, but yes, that's the submarine.
Well, gentlemen, it was not Blue Sub number 6, all right? It was Blue Sub number 1.
Certainly they didn't make it down to Sea Lab 2021. So if you're looking for me, you better check under the sea, because that is where you'll find me, underneath the sea lab, underneath the water. That's my show. That was my show. That and Herbert Birdman was my ish, man.
We'll see, Marcus.
I'm lying. It was all of Adult Swim.
We'll see. Marcus's heart was made of carbon fiber, and it was very brittle and not buoyant.
Yeah. But Eric, but you know what, Chris? Logitech will work too. Anyway.
Look, sir.
I bet that everybody said GameCube controller, and then when I saw it, I was like, "That's a Logitech controller."
Sirs, I need you to understand something. That thing was able to stay afloat by taking on 2, not 3.
Camper World, folks.
Titanic, folks.
Titanic 3.
Hey, y'all. Hey, to all of y'all.
What's up, baby? Talk that shit now.
She can stay afloat with 3.
I was down 1508. 1503.
Like 3 decks. She can stay afloat with 3 decks. Not.
Hey guys, I got a question. When the pressure got to him, did you hear when it happened? Ooh, I'm going to hell. I'm
Hey, I
going to
heard all
hell.
I heard was the steel pan from Commando. Boop, 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 boop.
Hey, I see Jack and Rose, man. Get closer.
Hey man, the Navy did sit there and say they heard loud clanging sounds, so it had to be the Jamaican. Just saying.
Hey, you know when they pass the sperm whale like, all right, don't go too far. Anyway,
No.
I need look, y'all.
One
I hate
last.
it
When you touch the seaweed in Ninja Turtles underwater stage too many times.
I need to do a Photoshop of the fucking sub. I need to do the sub. It's the seaweed.
Oh, I can see Raphael
That fucking water level's the bane of my existence, but goddamn, who knew a sub could do that shit in real life?
Let me
man?
tell you something. Nobody likes underwater levels. Period.
Oh man,
I mean-
nobody likes underwater levels. Hey, look, man. I just hope in their last moments, God gave him a countdown.
Classic element of physical comedy. Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready?
Good.
All right.
I hate time stepping my episodes like this, but
Hey man, look,
this was the funniest thing in the world.
Me and D timestamp working title.
This is one of the stupidest
Me and
things in
D
the world.
timestamp January 6th for working title sports show. So this definitely is one for the ages here, man.
Did we do
Yeah,
that
we
for
did.
the
Yeah, we
show?
did. Yeah, we did.
Sirs,
I don't
sirs,
remember that.
hey, sirs.
Oh yeah, that's when we
Sirs.
talked that night. Yeah.
Sirs, when this guy said, "Take it from me, don't do it."
When you go in there, you don't see no bubbles. You're in trouble. No, when you get in there, you see no bubbles. That's no good.
Big the cat says.
Hey, yo, they woke up. Look, they woke up. They saw. Look, they woke up and they saw Jack and Rose.
Look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Ooh, like I said, I do not like time stamping my fucking episodes.
Nah,
I really
man.
don't. It's bad enough we did. It's bad enough we did with George. We did it the night the rise of George Floyd. It's bad enough we did the John. It's the stupidest shit in the world, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro. No, here's the thing. Marcus and Angela, they're
This
on
is
their own.
underwater dumb.
We did it the night. Look, we did it the night of Freddie Gray ride too.
No,
Freddie Gray ride. God,
No,
Drink
but-
Like Geeks need to take breaks. Anyway,
here's our thing. Like, they're all happy.
Nah, this is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, dumb.
down in the mud here, under the sea.
We'll see, guys. You know, they that's when they that's when they were going crazy because one of them sat there and said, "I think I see a talking crab under here."
Nah, all right, you already know. I know one thing. One thing that we definitely didn't see when the news came out.
Look, I can see their parachutes. They're okay.
Shit don't work on the water, dog. That ain't but that ain't my business.
Hey, all I'm saying is, you know, James Cameron was like this to the sun.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay. Are you? Absolutely.
He really was. And James was shit.
Not that guy, pal. Nah, not happening. Nah, but I like how But I like how like Marcus being on this downturn, Angela took her to the kids that she's teaching the youths.
We need to stop it with this use. First of
Hey,
all,
you the one that started it with you and your love of the Pesci is the one that started this crap.
oh no, sir. First
Of
of
the
all, whenever
Pesci
I just
accent.
no. Whenever I described the urban youth, if you will, I always said it as I don't see so and so teaching the youth at the local Y.
Teaching karate at the local
Yeah.
Y.
But
But
no, I mean, when my man was in his sad boy mode, I mean, like real sad boy mode, Angela decides to take him to her to her art classes, and let's be real here. When we saw Time Rewind Umar Johnson roll up with his painting,
I laughed so hard at when he sat there and looked at Marcus like, "Assalamu alaikum, my brother," and then you hear Marcus, "Malaikum salam."
Malaikum salam, man. Like I said, Time Rewind Umar Johnson. That kid grew up to be Dr. Umar Johnson.
I mean,
Actually, that kid grew up. That kid grew up to be on the show The Parenthood, and he was pretty below mediocre. Anyway,
he got beat up as a kid.
Reagan Gomez was the reason I watched that show.
Come on, exactly.
I think that was every.
I think we knew the vibes. We knew what the deal was. Come on now. Yeah, shout out to
That
Reagan.
one nigga. Oh man, Susan.
Can you
Robert
imagine?
Thompson, I love you. I love you, Robert Thompson.
Dude, can you imagine that one dude that's watching Jason Lyric and he's doing the Birdman hand rub at Suzanne and that movie? The only nigga that's
she's like a hard working black. That's a hard working black mom 90s. Oh man, well, how your childhood was, nigga?
the same chick that will serve most deaf fried fish and hot chocolate at a diner.
Ooh, baby, I'm stalking on your ass.
I gave you mud butt.
Ooh, baby. You eating catfish at 1 p.m.
with hot chocolate, dude. What the fuck? That is.
I bet your guts go like ooh.
Dude, your stomach gonna be
you
like.
Gonna blow up that. You blowing up that office. Anyway,
your stomach like Timberlands in the damn dryer and shit. Bro, but like, dog, here's what happened.
So he went back to the hood, got himself recharged off the children.
You know, they both looking at each other at the new commercial that was basically the highlight reel of Strange, complete with Mario Van Peebles' daddy sitting up saying that looked like a nipple.
Melvin Van Peebles, that's a nipple. Nope, that's a shadow of a nipple. That's a shadow of a nipple.
I know that's
I
a
can
nipple.
tell. I'm drooling.
Drooling.
That laugh at the end. That was a real laugh from Eddie. I don't think Eddie was ready for that. Nigga said I'm drooling, bro.
But they played the Strange highlight reel, and Strange was like, "All right, I like it. It's cool. And you know, Jacqueline and her.
This is good. I mean, we.
Yeah, we. You know, and Jacqueline is doing her Birdman. So how can I get these two lovebirds away? Time for me to basically pulling that shit that Bianca Lawson did in Say the Last Dance. Time for me to fuck this bitch up.
Now here's the thing. I get now this is not D saying that women don't do this. Women connive like this all the time. Yes, they do. It just seems you could tell that the movie knew they had about 15 minutes left. You know what I mean? Yeah. It felt like there was a lot of we gotta hurry up and patch up these storylines. Make sure let's get Martin to invite David and Marcus back over, and that was funny to me because I saw somebody I read a blog one time. Somebody destroyed this movie in a blog, and one of the parts that destroyed was this part saying men don't do it like that. I'm like, yeah, we do. Depending relationship, yeah, it's anywhere. In my opinion, it's anywhere between 2 weeks and 2 years of those men not talking to each other.
I would say,
And know what I said? Not talking to each other, meaning at the end of that shit, hey, bro,
nah,
this is what it
I,
is. You know
I'm
what I mean?
a, no, I would say this. First of all, when they was down at the pool hall and David out, I'm sorry, freaking Gerard on his
God,
like
come on,
Gerard
this
on
nigga.
his like no Gerard on his Full Metal Alchemist Maze Hughes tip of nigga figuring shit out within minutes. This
Me and
nigga,
Angela ain't together. I had to do my thing and she was doing her thing. Da, 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 da. I'm like, God,
so what you're saying is that you wouldn't mind if she saw the people.
oh, of course.
You
I mean,
and
you
I look.
and hold on, and you clearly just said, "Please do your thing," like because I'm gonna see other women. You can see other men.
Your thing. Right when he said that, the look on his face, like, wow. Now, Chris, Eris, have y'all seen it? I have seen something like that in real life where, wow, he fucked her already, dog. And look, here's me,
That is
act like I don't know. Hey man, hey, it's okay.
first of
Yeah,
all,
I don't know. Man, give me the
first
juice,
of
man. I
all,
don't know.
first of all, that right there was Marcus fishing for ways to soften the blow of, do I tell this nigga or not?
But I just
better yet, how do I tell?
That was movie clumsy.
It was movie clumsy. Like,
Yeah.
how do I tell this nigga without making him fully mad? Like,
But
I
my
don't want
thing
him
is-
because I know we boys, but I know he's had no chance because number one, Angela just told me that this nigga couldn't even hit it if he had a baseball bat. So I already know that they have never smashed, never even thought about smashing. And I was, hey, check this out. On some high value man shit, I fucked her while we fell asleep to Star Trek.
I mean, look, my thing is this. I like how Gerard.
I didn't even have to try.
How is that? How was that high value?
But you know what was crazy to me is like I like how Gerard's logic was like, well, I don't care if she fucks men, just not you. And I'm like, the audacity of you to really play that like, who can she fuck shit? It's like, bro, come on, like.
I'm not. Look, I sympathize with it for one main reason, because I see women do this to each other all the goddamn time.
Really?
Women do this to each. Now I don't say do this to each other all the goddamn time, but let's put it this way: there's a group of women. Keisha the hoe. Keisha, I don't even fuck with that nigga no more. Oh, so can I fuck with him? I mean, I'm no girl. I'm just asking. Whatever. It's like anybody but her. Like, I don't even like that nigga, but you gonna go over to him, you gonna use him, you gonna fuck him, you gonna. This happened with my Chris. We went through a whole movie with this. Jennifer's body was like this, nigga. Women do this a lot.
Swim fan.
So when men do
Yes.
this, swim fan. So when men do this shit, it's so funny to me because I feel bad for the dudes who are clueless. Like, those situations where a guy's been fucking his best friend's wife for like 5 years. Like, those are terrible. You know what I mean? Those guys, go to hell. Y'all terrible people. But when it's like a girl, y'all just both like, oh, she look good, and you get it first. Yeah, there's a difference between dog, you snooze, you lose, and then so you just gotta fuck everything I like. What you mean, nigga? That's all you have ever done.
Okay, that's
There
fair.
are dudes that have lived underneath men like that. Like, dog, that was my ex. Like, that's your ex girlfriend. I know. What was there a chance I might go back to her? What was there a chance maybe? Hey, this ain't the right time. Maybe I'm gonna slow up and do the rest of this. I didn't need you there to intervene. Why? Because I know your three moves. Oh, where's little? I know your three moves. Act sorry. Try to talk to the girl, build her up, fuck her, and then leave. And then you hop on the podcast 2 days later talking about high value men. That's why That's why I don't want you to touch her. That happens all the time.
Yeah. I mean, that's yeah. So I mean,
I'm
you know what?
I'm mad Harrison chime in what I said.
No.
On the podcast.
No, you're right.
Like,
I mean,
you actually got it on that one, man.
But I just, but I mean, but like you said, it is. That's, I mean, men
there is
really
a difference.
do.
That's why I had that look. There is a difference between, yeah, dog, shut the fuck up. You didn't even talk to her. And then there's, you had a couple of dates. I don't know. I'm trying to work this thing out. I didn't talk to her in a week because she was fucking you.
And hang
Wow,
and
my nigga.
and wait, sir. See, there is something I did want to add. First of all, when you made it abundantly clear in front of both of your parents, y'all both said that shit in unison, just friends, gay.
Like I said, you notice I said I sympathize. It's lines like that, Eris, where I was like, nigga, you told the beast a long time ago that you had no claim over that.
Zero. I mean,
and look. I don't like the whole alpha beta thing because I don't think that's a thing. But there are niggas that act like alphas. We know who they are. You have to move before them.
All I'm saying
because
is
they will all the time.
No, but D, all I'm saying is you on 3 separate occasions have talked yourself out of pure box.
Exactly.
Like you're about to get cute Halle Berry short haircut 1992 box.
That being also said, I don't think Holly wanted him in the first place, though.
No. She clearly didn't. I mean, you saw. No, let's not even bring that in. No, you see it from the very beginning of the movie. She was all about Marcus. Her attention was on Marcus.
I mean, Marcus literally pushed them together at a party.
And then hold on. And then when she said, "Well, you're interested in like in Jacqueline." I mean, I understand every guy's interested in her. I mean, come on, look at her. That was halfway a coping mechanism of, yeah, I know you want to get this guy. I know you're not really into me. I'm totally into you, but you're gonna
on a temperature check.
You know, you're gonna pretend like I don't really exist. In fact, you saw it.
It could be because the way
and you saw how he. This man took Gerard of all people. He took Gerard and just threw him in front of her. Like, here, y'all two talk. I'm gonna try to go get this high grade ass.
Here's Gerard. Here's Gerard's gump ass. So you do like stuff
and things? Stuff and things. Shout outs to Andrew.
No, just speak your mind. Speak your mind.
Shout out to
you
Andrew.
Watch Ronin Warriors?
No, shout out to Andrew Lincoln. That's all I got.
Hold on. D. 1992. So have you watched Akira?
No, Acura.
Do you watch Japanimation?
No. So you got to be like, you got to say it fully wrong because it's the early 90s and niggas didn't know it. You got to go like this. So you ever seen that? You ever seen this cartoon movie called Eureka? Like I said, fully wrong.
I don't watch cartoons.
Like I said, fully wrong.
Akai.
Dog. But I also just love too how like Marcus like a nigga.
Dominican. I want to say, hey, can I get a new Dominican Republic?
I just enjoy that Marcus like a nigga. As soon
Damn it, Lewis.
Oh crap.
I just like how Jacqueline.
He's this close from getting the damn Blu-ray.
I just enjoy the fact that Jacqueline threw a crumb of pussy his way and he left Angela to go to Jacqueline. I'm like, bro, come on, dog. Like,
that's the reason why I don't feel bad for Marcus and all the shit that happened to him. You've been on your dog shit 100%, and now that your dick is in crisis, I need to feel bad for you these last 5 minutes of the movie. Like, dog, no. And the thing that got me was when the second Robin Givens turned off the lights in the whole foyer, I was like, he's gonna fuck her. He's gonna let Holly know, and he's gonna get away with it.
Now,
tell me that this is written by a man that did it. Tell me this is written by a man without telling me.
No.
Like, good Lord, I hated it, man.
This is the best part, though. This is, honest to God, the best part. See, where he fucked up as a supposed high value man is you're never supposed to let a woman stay in your house if you're just treating her as just like a side NPC. basically.
I mean, but that's on top of the fact that besides him sleeping with Jacqueline, it was the part that he was on the phone and he downplayed that shit with Angela, and she's like right there. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, it's almost she just stopped by. I'm like,
yeah,
nigga,
I'm like,
she's been
dog.
living at your house, bro.
She right, dog. She is right there. And
The
you say
bitch
that
got
shit?
sculptures in your house.
Thank you.
She dragged you out of the shower.
She has her own toothbrush in your bathroom, bro.
And hold up, and again, and all it took was for you to smash after Star Trek.
Dog. It's just like, dude.
That's where you feel. That's where you feel.
She's an earshot, and you say that shit, but she's right there. Like,
no. See, I want y'all to understand this as well. Y'all do realize that this movie should have ended when he smashed her at Star Trek. Happily ever after.
Yeah. Oh, do we go? That should have been the credits.
So what this movie did was it did this thing where Angela ends up taking her power back.
We need a third act breakup. So we got 15 minutes.
She literally takes a job, gets a promotion. Marcus gets with Jacqueline, and then he ends up realizing, damn, my dick ain't getting hard for Jacqueline anymore. Guess I don't like her.
It's he had what most alcoholics call a moment of clarity. Not even post nut clarity, because there was no nut that even occurred.
No.
So this was just a moment of clarity where he said, "No, I can't do this. We gotta stop." Like, what? What are you talking about? I am totally in love with someone.
Oh, Marcus, you're not in love.
Like, no, she knew. She was like, "Oh, it's Jack." I'm like, "Oh, it's Angela, huh?" Yeah, it is. No, I'm genuinely, honest to God, in love with her. Well, Marcus, if you're in love with her, then what are you doing here with me? Pregnant. Pause. Exactly. And he dipped.
That's right, Marcus. You showed your worth.
Okay. I have to say this. I know what you're thinking. Yes, this happens to men all the time. Deal with it, side chick who got left.
This is what happens when you put. This is what happens when you put.
Yes. Now, yes, D will say it's 50-50 on the man being rewarded afterwards, but that's not what we're talking about. That
this
we
is
have a moment of clarity. Men have that all the time, and we have that sometimes mid-stroke, and we go, wait, no, I'm out of here, doop, and run off. That happens, bro. So you know what? I just like the fact that it really hit him like, no.
Did you know that in the script though, it originally wasn't written that Marcus made the decision. It was basically it was the woman it was basically gonna be a situation where Hallie comes to him. And so what ended up happening was Reggie was like, no, we're not going to do this, because from Reggie's point of view, he was like, no, we need to emphasize that it's Marcus making the fucking decision. We're not going to have the women coming to him. He's like, no, Marcus needs to make this fucking decision. And I was like, you know what? That makes sense, because it's like,
it does.
He needs to make that decision. Now, yeah, it's stupid, like you said, how it ends, but it's like, well, at least he's making the decision instead of just
look. Now, I'm not against that. I'm not against none of the moves. It's just that when we look at how it's structured, this is not, like I said, the movie had to be a movie, so it had to end like this. You know what I mean? You're never going to have a romantic comedy that's going to end on the dude getting their heart broken, dude, or the women not getting nothing at all. That's never going to fucking happen. So yeah, shenanigans of a movie have to fucking happen, and people got to be a little bit stupid in order to allow some things to happen. So I'm not knocking that. What I'm knocking is the fact that, good God, we can never find a good. I don't know if we can really find a good example of where the women have a full flex and it sounds like a woman without it being sarcastic or stomping a man's nuts into the ground. You know what I mean? So I like the more realistic thing of this one would have been they would have had a kiss and like, let's take our time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, blah, 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 blah. This one, I can't breathe without you. I'm scared. Oh, shut the fuck up, the both of you.
And it's like,
Yo, that line, Chris, I can't bring like that. Only works with people that have been in a long-term relationship. Don't do that.
here's the thing, and that's the thing because
That screams we're breaking up 5 months from now, man. That's what that
it
sounds
goes
like.
from that moment to like before the end credits go, both of them joking around about who's moving in with who and where to go. Oh, I'm gonna live here, and I'm like,
I believe you.
that should have been the ending right there instead of I'm afraid. I'm like, really, you know. But you know, like you were saying,
I
it's like
also hated how this nigga used the same fucking move that he used at the very beginning of the movie. What, D? Use the prop. He threw them 2 kids up in that joint.
it's like, hey, you haven't been back in class, and we got a new teacher. Well, who's the new teacher? Bam, Eddie Murphy.
She's like, oh wow, real life D. What would have happened? Security, could you get Mr. Martin? like I said again, my knock is not on
No.
what had to happen. It's a fucking romantic comedy.
Wait.
It's supposed to end like
Wait.
That's all I wanted to explain.
Wait a second. Security, Mr. Graham beat me.
Marcus in the end credits.
Yo, thanks to you, Chris. Thanks to you, Chris. I can't get it out of my mind. I was sitting there half the movie. Wesley Snipes. That's the one who beat the shit out of Holly Berry. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. That was on my mind the whole damn movie.
Hey.
No, but really,
you did this to Dwayne, not me.
No, but really think about this. Wait, but really think about this, gentlemen. I'm gonna say this, like all misogyny put aside. Eddie Murphy was gonna have a happy ending no matter which one he went with.
First off.
Yeah.
First off, you literally said
yes, he was.
Let's put the misogyny to the side, sir. Really.
I did.
Did you see hey, I'm sorry, this is a Reggie Hudlin movie. The misogyny's been everywhere.
Been all over the place there.
It's been all over the place.
Women's voice. Look, women get lines, but their voice is only this big. Okay, like come on,
the volume for women is like literally at 2.
Grace Jones is at a 6.
Hey, Robin,
right?
Robin, it's like this. Hey, Robin, we gave you 20 pages. Shut up.
First of all, hey CJ. First of all, Grace Jones is her volume is at a 6 off the strength of her having a song on the soundtrack.
I know, right?
But
speaking of the soundtrack, real quick. Speaking of the soundtrack, shout out to LaFace. This was LaFace in the beginning of I would say that middle part where LaFace was really pumping in 91, 92 and all that. And this is also one of the first times Toni Braxton was heard by the world. So I just had to put it out
there. Speaking of the soundtrack, Mark is on his sad boy tip after after he
sad boy summer.
I'm serious. After
Drake search and rescue over here and shit.
No. Listen. The part that got me was as soon as Angela walked out on him and left, and hell, she quit working with Marcus and Jacqueline and got her own thing. Bro, the moment I heard PM Dawn, is it my turn? I'm like, no, you don't. No. Why are you giving this to Marcus? He does not deserve that song.
This movie had a goal.
I die before you.
Goal. Speaking of which, and I said this to quite a few
die
people.
Without you.
Harris, I said this to quite a few people last year about PM Dawn. Stop calling them a blurred group. Stop this. Stop with all these fantasies you people have. We have Wu-Tang. Stop it.
This the sad boy anthem face year in and year out.
Bro, first of all, when you want to see
rescue
this shot. Hey, listen. This shot right here, hey CJ. So I didn't know we was looking at Earth 431 of Don't Be Cruel.
Bro.
Bro, first of all, when you want to see the shot, this shot right here, hey CJ. So I didn't know we was looking at Earth 431 of Don't Be Cruel.
Bro. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. 431. Like, dude, look, the fact that he's just alone with all them TVs in the clouds. I'm like, bro, is it really that serious, dog?
Sir,
Is it
what
that serious?
visualization do you got set? This is 1992. How do you even get that? Like, how do you have that as a like a something that you play?
Okay.
It's called being in the media room, and all these Panasonics were a deal. Okay,
I get that.
Panasonics.
I'm still irked at.
No, wait, hold on. 92, nigga, Zeniths. Come on, man.
I'm still irked at. I'm still irked at BET.
Sony, easy. Them motherfuckers expensive.
I'm still irked that BET was like, hey, let's make a sequel to Boomerang, but make it a TV show.
They did do
Them
that.
niggas can go to hell.
I know.
They did do that.
Like, I don't understand them. I don't understand that shit.
Now, hang on. Because this was the 90s, I will say, if they really wanted to do this and they wanted to do this right, they could have sent this to either HBO or Cinemax, and this would have been like an after hours show. Much like Lynx and what's the other one? Like all them, the shows that would come on Skinemax and stuff. Not even there would be like hints of softcore porn, that sort of thing for Boomerang. This could have totally been a show. This could have been a late night show on Showtime or HBO. Hell, even Skinemax. Let's keep it a buck.
It's true. This is true.
All you had to do was just get the right writers. The problem is even if you had the right writers, the right producer, the right director, it's the critics. The critics still just couldn't believe that well-to-do black people out here having sexy time adventures being high-level like advertising executives.
Sexy time adventures.
I'm just saying they couldn't see. I'm just saying this shit wouldn't last. It wouldn't get past 13 episodes of the first season. This shit would have got canceled within a year.
Hey, I said Boomerang TV series apparently got 3 seasons so far.
I mean, come on, Soul Food had its own TV series.
That shit ran for a while. I was shocked.
It was.
I was shocked.
Soul Food had a hot run. Lynx was on for a good minute.
Sorry, Lynx is very, very old Gen X show.
Oh, it is. It is. But it made the rounds, dog. It made its rounds. It made its rounds in the 90s.
Starting to question your age, as we keep bringing up Links and shit. I'm like,
I'm gonna stay bringing, nigga. I got this shit on tape, sir. That's how old I am.
Got a lot of stuff on tape.
I do. I got history, my dog. Yeah, thank you, Lewis. That was another one. Barbershop even had a TV series, and
but that didn't go as long as Soul Food, though.
It didn't. It barely got through. But I think it only went through I thought so. Only 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Very short-lived.
Omar Gooding was trying to make something happen with that.
He tried. I give him credit. He really tried.
But nah, I mean, look, we've talked at length on movie soundtracks, and this shit went triple platinum. It only took like 3 years for it to hit triple platinum status.
Damn, that's like that's
like
it hit every year.
Like it hit gold really quick, but it literally took 3 years before it finally hit triple platinum status.
So that was like
it's called Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. I think everybody had a hand in it, but yeah, ultimately it did come down to Boys to Men.
I mean, that
End of the Road was everywhere. End of the Road was a freaking monster.
End of the Road was a monster. Huge. Like it was a monster for real, but let's be really real here. Reversal of the Dog was that New Jack Swing jam.
Oh yeah. I mean, look,
but
still, it was that. No, it was that. Whatever. It's that song that you were hearing in the club, man.
No, but I will say this though. There was another aspect too. We talked about this. That is with the music and all that stuff. The fashion in this movie was like crazy. That was peak 90s right there.
I will definitely side with you on that, sir. I mean, come on. Eddie was rocking that. The red suit.
That's look. That's the signature look. That's like Ryu from Street Fighter. You just get the white gi.
I'm sorry, what?
It's the white gi and all that. It's like, hey, if there was an Eddie picture of what is Eddie's signature look? Boom, Boomerang. There it is.
I don't know.
Next to Beverly Hills Cop.
His signature early 90s look. That most definitely.
Oh yeah. next
I
to
still say
next to his
I'm
Beverly Hills
sorry.
Cop look from 2. You
I
know?
was gonna say it's still the Lions jacket. I think the Lions jacket beat it out.
No, that
I
was
mean,
his
that's
look
me.
from. No, that was definitely his look from the 80s.
I'm sorry. We said 90s.
I said 90s.
Oh,
Yeah, 90s.
oh no, I know what it is. Sherman Klump.
No, that's early 2000s.
No, that was
No,
90s.
no,
That was
97.
90s.
That was
90s.
97.
Late 90s.
No, still 90s.
Nah, we're going with Boomerang.
Chris, fuck you. Hey, Chris. This is why Chris gets jumped. This is why, look, Chris, I hope your knees fail and you got to be 5'8" for the rest of your life. I hope that.
This is how I win.
Oh
no, I'm saying, I'm just simply saying, if we really, you want a happy medium, CJ, Vampire in Brooklyn. His Maximilian look.
All right, we always run down the weekend. This came out 4th of July weekend. Came in number 3 behind. Actually, it was funny. It was technically kind of a 3-way tie. It tied Batman Returns, A League of Their Own, and Boomerang. They were all kind of technically.
This is how Eddie felt after
Say that again.
Batman Returns, it was still number 1 on its 3rd week, but it technically kind of tied with A League of Their Own and Boomerang on that first weekend box office because it was like by a slim margin, Batman Returns won, but it was super slim.
Hey Chris, this is how Eddie felt when he saw the dailies come in,
bro.
A nigga. No, I can already hear Eddie right now. A nigga in a bat suit beating a movie
and women.
I gotta be honest with you. I think Eddie planned for Batman to beat him. You know what I mean? I don't think there was no standard. He's like this, man. Shit, man. Bruce Wayne gonna kick my ass. He knew that. He knew that. Chris.
No, and he also.
I'm sorry, Chris, to answer your question. That is Francine Jameson Tanchuk was the costume designer. Just to run down real quick what she did, she has been a costume designer on Glory, White Man Can't Jump. After this, Distinguished Gentleman. Sister Act 2, Virtuosity. I'm just skipping at this point. She did the Temptations movie. She also did Big Mama's House, Kingdom Come, Hardball. She did The Wire, Get Rich or Die Trying, the Garfield movie, A Tale of Two Kittens, and Birth of a Nation, which means that she worked with my sister. Anyway, All Eyes on Me, that terrible movie, Roman Israel, and the last movie she did, Emancipation. So ever since I met Ruth Carter, I have to give respect to black costume designers.
I was about to say I thought Ruth Carter did Boomerang.
That's why I checked.
I swear I thought Ruth Carter did Boomerang. I was like,
but Miss Francine, shout out to you. I never heard your name before. You been attached to some shit. So shout out to that. Anyway, I'm sorry. I had to put that out there.
The other thing, again, him finding out this movie coming out in 3rd, he's still having nightmares. I still can't believe I said no to Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
That good old jolly Bob Hoskins.
You know what? The only thing
nigga took the character's name was named after me, Eddie Valiant.
I can only imagine Eddie Murphy not caring about none of that, because a lot of the shit that we heard Eddie could have been in, ultimately we heard was they was either going to fuck him over on money, or they was going to get him to doing some shit he didn't want to do, which is why we got Eddie Murphy Productions. So it's a weird give and take. It's a really weird, no, for real, Eris. It's a really weird give and take, because remember, when he first started that, they were ready to dump him in the garbage can. They were ready, because remember, he got caught with that trans woman and all the rest of that shit.
Yeah,
they were ready to dump him.
I know they were, but I'm talking about this is long before all that shit.
No. They were ready to dump him back then, because back then, especially after Beverly Hills Cop 2, look it up. they were getting sick of this nigga.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
he was on
making
a
money.
hot.
We
Listen,
getting tired of
no,
him.
no, D. This is the same thing that happens to like every major black celebrity. Everybody goes through this. Eddie went through it. Michael Jackson went through it. It's something about when you're hot in the early '80s and somehow your hot streak goes into the late '80s and into the '90s. Oh yeah, they get sick of you.
What are you talking about? We saw it with Craig Robinson.
No, it's called fatigue. No, nigga, shut up. It's called fatigue. Okay, like. When they get sick of your ass,
it's the same thing I see Craig Robinson.
No,
white folk got tired of him.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that fatigue hits, and nigga, they get sick of you, and they start shunning you. They start shunning you with awards. They start shunning you with the movies. You can put out fucking gold Oscar level stuff, and they'll still say, the award goes to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
And that's why Nutty Professor is one of his biggest movies, because despite everything they try, remember when that movie was coming out, they was ready to dump him in the garbage. So
they were ready to dump him, but I still say, because remember, Beverly Hills Cop 2 came out the same year as Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
But let's be real. In the grand scheme of it all, though, it's kind of one of those things where, in novelty, it would have been nice, but maybe it was kind of like one of those, like, well, he didn't get it, but he did get something else in return to offset.
It's not even.
It's not that he didn't get it. Disney specifically wanted.
I know, but I'm just saying, just him not doing it. It's not like it was like, oh man, missed opportunity. It'd been nice, but it's just like,
oh man, end of the world, crying and shit.
It's not like it's like
end of the world. Y'all niggas fuck me over.
I don't know. He still brings it up in interviews. That's
yeah, but it's like the Will Smith and him being Neo in the Matrix. In the grand scheme, Keanu was the better choice.
That is to me. That's Nick Cage going, I could have been Superman. Could have, sir.
That mullet of justice.
So it's the same way.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
you can still be an old man Superman in a future DC movie. Somebody out there is gonna do it. Hey, you're welcome. I
just like how Disney had like 2 movies. I feel like every time we go to the box office, Disney has like 2 movies that's in like the top 10, because Sister Act and Pinocchio re-release was in the top 10 during the same.
I remember that re-release of Pinocchio.
That's crazy.
That shit was everywhere.
Break out the Disney vault and put Pinocchio back in theaters.
I mean, it was just out on VHS at the time, and they re-released it again.
Clamshell VHS too, right?
Which I still have. I still got that clamshell.
Man,
it's ridiculous.
The Weapon 3 too. But nah. So what we got next on the docket, D?
All right, Chris, your choice is your choice. Well, I mean, not your choice, but are we going to keep it going, or are we going to do an action movie? When I say keep it going, meaning we're doing a sequel. So we're going to do a sequel. We're doing an action movie.
Keep it going.
Eris, 1, 2, or 3?
3.
You get the audible the second I say this, okay?
Okay. We just made Chris happy.
Ran up them stairs.
Do you really want? Do we have to really? So we're doing 2 Eddie Murphy movies in a row,
back to back, like Drake.
But here's the thing. This got to go.
It does have to go. Because real talk, how many times are we going to keep chucking this in the trash can and pulling it out and just to chuck it back in there again?
Boomerang was one thing. Boomerang was always bad time.
Why haven't we not done that?
No. Boomerang was circumstances, okay? Like, it was a victim.
Yeah, just bad time. It's shit
really
happens. You know, it shit happens.
But
yeah,
we have went out, like you and I have actively went out of our way to avoid doing this, and and all it did is just piss Chris off because he wants to get he ran up them stairs joke off.
But just I think just the ridiculousness of Beverly Hills Cop 3 and the behind the scenes stuff, and also the recent clip that came out from the Beverly Hills Cop TV show that had Brandon T. Jackson in it that popped up online.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I forgot that was a thing. What?
Oh yeah,
Beverly Hills
there's
Cop. Yeah, there's a TV show of it.
yeah, there was a TV show that Brandon T. Jackson and Eddie Murphy filmed. The pilot, I think clips of the pilot got leaked on TikTok and on YouTube and stuff. And yeah, I'm glad it's in the vault.
So
I mean,
what? I
wasn't it
got
the
a
same?
question.
And wasn't it the same thing with Rush Hour?
I watched that full first season of the Rush Hour TV show.
Not for me.
So, Eris, I got a question though.
Great
Just
value
one
Jackie
question.
Chan and great value Chris Tucker did not do it for me.
Like it was terrible. It was really terrible. So I see 2 episodes of that thing. You want to talk about vapid, soulless, cash grab type of shit. It was bad. No personality. Anyway, Eris, I do got one question though. John Landis directed this movie.
He did. Not one of his best ones.
Look, and I know what one of you smart asses is saying. I'm looking at the budget, made over 100 million. Stop. Much like Thor: Dark World, I know what you see in the budget and what it made. Stop it though.
But I think people
stop it.
And to even clarify that though, I think folks don't understand this. Even if you look at the box office, I just remember when Beverly Hills Cop 3 came out, after opening weekend, it was just the news, especially on Entertainment Tonight, the way they talked about the film, it was just kind of like, eh. So it's like it made money, but it was just like
it might have made his money, but even Eddie himself has denounced that movie. Like he hates Beverly Hills Cop 3. He has said it himself that he refuses to let that let the legacy of that movie, of that franchise, die on the 3rd film. He said, I remember he said it didn't matter how long it would take, he would do a 4th, honestly, as the apology film because he owed the fans.
But this little brief thing I just read right here about John Landis, I understand. When you read the script and you say, ain't that great? Me and Eddie can make it work.
The question,
I don't blame him.
No.
I'm saying,
no.
Seeing that much right there is like this. I think I know where his mind was at.
No, D. He said that.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Why would you do any of that?
I just have this feeling like, no, D, no. John Landis needs to get blamed as much as he can. I feel like this is a movie.
I'm genuinely asking that question,
Eris,
John.
This is actually perfect. It's amazing. Well, Eris, I gotta say, this is entertaining because this is your this is the whale you need to slay. You need to kill this thing,
Eddie Murphy.
Because if y'all seen our first 2 our first 2 Beverly Hills Cop reviews, the first one I thought was better than our second one, but in both of them, you saw the joy on Eris's face, DJ Sue's face the entire time.
Eddie
it's going to be reverse of that.
Oh, this is going to be Sue next week.
Yes, it is.
I'm mad that I'm mad that the hair is accurate.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be that look. It's gonna be that color too, because all that is gonna just fade away. I didn't see this movie in 25 years for a reason.
I avoided this movie for all the right reasons.
Eris at the end of the 2-hour episode.
Lord have mercy. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
multiple floating cigarettes.
Anyway, y'all, we will see y'all next week and all that good shit. Peace out, y'all.
And remember, y'all, love should have brought your ass home.
Look at this pussy. Look.